What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Art. Welcome to Big Art Sports in the building. Another stream, another day, another stream. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Please like and subscribe. It's your boy Big Art. Hit that like button on your way in. You know what I'm saying? Another late night stream about the Lakers, about basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like the news, NBA news, and the verses at the end. I ain't gonna be talking too much about the basketball, you know what I'm saying? But just so we can get some people up here and get a nice conversation about it going. Then after that, we definitely gonna have a versus where I'm gonna kick y'all ass. But that's another topic, you know what I'm saying, for later on in the stream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Baller's Life? What's good, EJ? EJ Ugle. What up, Keon? What's good, Tiffany? Say Jason Taylor. Yes, he is the truth. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis breed niggas like that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nicholas? What's good, Juggernaut? You know what I'm saying? I just got like 3 questions for y'all about basketball. Definitely about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? One, question number one, is it really over? You know what I'm saying? Or are we just overreacting because they so bad? You know what I'm saying? What up, Hurt? What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? My nigga Hurt in the building. Hey, the verse is coming quick, Hurt. You know what I'm saying? So stick around. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back in like 20 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you coming, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but question number one is just is it over? You know what I'm saying? Should we just sit back and enjoy basketball and not expect nothing? You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard doing what we do here not to expect nothing. But if they bad shit, why would you raise them expectations to let yourself down? You know what I'm saying? So is it over? Or do y'all think it's something that they could do to, you know what I'm saying, turn it around? Either it's other players or the players we got on the roster. You know what I'm saying? And question number two, you know what I'm saying, did Anthony Davis take a shot at Russell Westbrook in his interview, post game interview yesterday? You know what I'm saying? When he was like, man, the whole game was lost in the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? We up 13 with a minute something left. You know what I'm saying? We got to be smarter than that. Sometimes our IQ is real low. Sometimes our IQ is high. You know what I'm saying? He said he spoke all the way around Russ. You know what I'm saying? Without saying his name. Me personally, of course, he was talking about Russ, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Because these niggas, hey, he can't just come out and be like, yeah, Russ fucked the game up in the second quarter. But I know he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the interview. You know what I'm saying? He's told it like it was. And part two of that second question is that, you know, should he go ask for a trade? Should Anthony Davis go to the front office and ask for a trade? You know what I'm saying? Because I keep hearing everybody talking about, we should trade him. We should trade him. You know what I'm saying? Now, should AD go to the front office and be like, man, y'all suck. Get me the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. And question number three, you know what I'm saying? Who on the roster should get more minutes? Because I think, you know what I'm saying, it's some people on the roster like William Gabriel who who deserve more minutes. You know what I'm saying? I think Mark Darvin Ham is playing the wrong players. You know what I'm saying? Too many guards. He don't want to disappoint none of them little niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he just be playing the little niggas all the time, and they get their minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I remember watching William Gabriel yesterday, and the minutes he played wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. I think the niggas should get some more minutes. Take away for some one of them little guard minutes for real, because we should play big. Nothing else works, so we might as well. Because we got the Nets on Sunday. The Nets beat the Clippers today, 110-95. You know what I'm saying? So they ready tomorrow. They ain't even have to break a sweat today against the Flippers. So hopefully that day off is to our benefit because they ass is coming. You know what I'm saying? Other scores around the league. The Jazz finally lost to the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? 121, 112. The Celtics, of course, you know what I'm saying, beat the Pistons 117, 108. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum with 43 points, 10 boards, and 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is a monster. St. Louis stand up. I wish I had a soundboard. My nigga. Yeah, I told y'all MVP season coming for Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? That's why I should have put in that goddamn short. Yep, best team in the East. Yep, Pacers beat the Raptors 118, 104. 76ers beat the Hawks 121, 109. The Heat beat the Hornets 132, 115. And the Pelicans, you know what I'm saying, still winning. Beat the Rockets though, 119, 106. And Dallas Mavericks beat the Portland Trailblazers 117, 112. What's good, Javinci? What's good, Design? What's good, y'all? I'm gonna drop that link here in a minute, man. But yeah, them just the 3 questions I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna drop it now. See what y'all got to say. Get them likes up out there. 15, 16 people in the chat. I need 16 likes. Yes, sir. But back to my first question. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all my answers till I get some people up here real quick. My answer to the question number one is that I'm gonna give y'all a yes or a no because I know it's a hard question. Is it over? And I'm gonna say yes. You can't get off to a bad start like this. No moves coming. No moves in the future. And I don't see health helping this team for real. I don't see Thomas Bryant coming back helping that much. Even though he probably gets some minutes, he probably be like, okay, now I go big now that he's back. But I don't see how much of a difference he can make. Maybe some. And Dennis Schroeder, oh my God, I don't know where he gonna play, when he gonna play, and where he gonna play for real because we got too many guards. We got too many guards without his ass. You know what I'm saying? So with them 2 people coming back, don't make that much of a difference, especially if he don't change his rotations. You know what I'm saying? So my answer to that is a no. You know what I'm saying? Rob Pelinka suck ass. You hear me? Fucking question number 2. AD was definitely taking a shot at Russ. You know what I'm saying? Somehow that's what good leaders do. You know what I'm saying? He probably talked to him in the locker room, still went out. He didn't say his name, but he spoke around it to let him know that, hey, nigga, you can't be fucking up the fourth quarter. I mean, the second quarter when we up, and you know what kind of third quarters we be having. And they had a decent third quarter yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But that shit went the way, for real. Who is Red? Who want to fight Ball's life, son? What's good, bro? Damn, Ball, what you do, bro? Yeah, niggas be hating on Brian on all other channels, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna bring that shit over here though. Big facts. Look at Ball over his YouTube gangster. He's spinning blocks and threatening niggas. Ball was good, bro. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? And damn, I forgot my third question. Um, yes, Wendy Gabriel is the one I would pick to get more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. What's good, Bob, man?
What's good, Art?
Shit, that shit going on, man.
Yeah, I've been chilling today too, man.
You
Just
know,
just did like a 9 hour shift, but I'm chilling right
I did too.
now. Yeah, but let me say to answer your first question, yeah, it's over. If we're
Damn.
talking about championship wise, yeah,
No,
it's
no, 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 no. Yeah, I should have been a little more clear. Definitely not championship wise. I'm just talking about to just be respectful.
you mean
Over
like just make the player.
it's 82 games. Can we get over 41 wins type shit?
Okay. If we make a trade, ye- if we make the right trade, which in my opinion is getting Miles Turner for Nunn and Beverly, and then trying to flip Russ in a pick for Utah role players, yes, I think we could win more than 40 games. But if this team stays as packed as is, no, they're not. They're gonna struggle to win 30 games. Um, I think we gotta come to the realization, have our expectations lowered. Just be glad when LeBron passes the record. Because I think if we have still these high expectations, we're just gonna be disappointed, we're gonna be mad, angry, sad. So just it's over with. It's over with if this team stays how it is.
Yeah, just enjoy the fact Brian's still playing. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And just wait, see it count down the games so he get the record. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got to look forward to. It's sad that that was how it is from the beginning, and we all knew that shit, but they won't admit it.
Yeah.
But, hey,
Oh, you know what's crazy though? It's one thing if the people you wanted to trade for aren't playing good. Man, Buddy Hill, Miles Turner, they're balling out right now. Jordan Clarkson, Mike Conley, Markkinen, man, they're all almost having career seasons this year. And it's just like, really, man.
I ain't know marketing was available. Y'all just saying that because he on the Jazz, and that's who they traded for.
No, yeah, you're right. I think it was Olenek. Olenek was the one not marketing.
Where Olenek come from?
Olenek was with Detroit. He was in the Bogdanovich trade.
Oh my god, bro!
Man.
I don't. That's why I tell everybody I didn't believe none of that shit. I think they just threw some offers out there, nothing happened, and boom, that's what it was. And then ain't nothing happened. They've been pumping themselves up this whole time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You gotta have good marketing. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad.
All right, question number two, man. When AD, did you see AD interview after the game?
No, but I saw the quotes online.
Yeah, he
I
definitely was talking about Russ. But go ahead.
Oh, for sure. And there's no way you could think 80 was talking about someone else. Here's my only thing, right? With Russ having like 3 good games, he has single-handedly shifted the blame to 80. Now all you're seeing is should the Lakers trade Anthony Davis? Is AD a problem? Did Anthony Davis disappoint LeBron? This is what you're seeing in the media now. And
Mm-hmm.
if I'm AD, I'm like, you got this crackhead running the offense, making me look bad when he's the real issue. So I'm gonna start taking indirect shots at him. I think AD, if he was one thing he has to work on is he has to know his place in the league. Anthony Davis is still a star in the NBA. If AD goes to the Lakers organization and says, listen, I believe I can play better. I know me and LeBron could get it done. Trade Russell Westbrook and please bring me a center so I could play power forward. The Lakers will do that. I think Anthony Davis is just such a passive aggressive personality where he's just like, all right, whatever for the team, and I'll try to make it work. If he knows Russ is the problem, why he's not playing well, or why the team isn't playing well, he needs to address those concerns with the front office and stop taking like these subtle shots at Russ.
Yeah, that's a great point, man. You know what I'm saying? We both should have been calling him out saying that he should have been going to the front office
Yep.
and push his weight around. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So, hey, but maybe they told him just like they told Brian. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had the meeting. Y'all said yes. I know we told y'all to, you know what I'm saying, had a meeting. But y'all said yes. You know, they put it all on the fucking meeting.
Facts.
But, hey, so what? So if you was AD, would you go to the office and ask for a trade?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. If the Lakers do bad this year, like if they miss the playoffs, I'm gonna go to LeBron and hey, that's gonna be tough because you can't guarantee that they'll build the team around you. But if I was Anthony Davis, I would be like, since Russ is getting coming off the books, I'll be like, give me a center or I want to get traded. You make them an ultimatum. Either you play power forward and stay in LA, or they just trade you and get up out of LA and go to a better situation.
I want LeBron to go. He need to go. Just I don't want him playing for the Lakers no more. He should never
Facts.
went there.
Facts.
He should never went there. He should have went to Philadelphia. He should have went to New York Knicks. I think he would have been better off with the New York Knicks. I think his legacy been a lot more better. I'm just saying.
Mm, 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 mm.
The
Y'all know
Lakers, the Lakers don't care, man. Like they
Yeah.
just spoil fans. Like you know,
Y'all know
Yeah.
what would be a perfect team for LeBron though? Really is Phoenix. I know people get mad about that, but Phoenix, if you put LeBron on Phoenix and probably like get rid of Ayton and a couple picks, that team is a championship contender. And then you still got James Jones, who's close to LeBron James, so he'll make the trades necessary to get a championship. Chris Paul is getting old, so they're in a win now mode. And Devin Booker is balling right now. So LeBron got his quote unquote Kyrie Irving or his quote unquote help closer that he needs.
That's
Phoenix.
that's a good point, bro. Did you so when Brian decided to go to LA, do you think that he should have picked a GM as a destination
yeah.
instead of the
Yeah.
destination?
You know who the guy should have been, but
Yeah.
but the Lakers don't like. They don't get along no more. I guess Jerry West should have been the GM or at least a consultant.
Yeah. And you know who's a sneaky team? Whenever Bronny's drafted, OKC, and the only reason I'll tell you why is I think Sam Presti is a phenomenal executive in the NBA, right? You got Shea Gilgeous, who's a rising star in the NBA. The OKC, I think, has 27 picks over the next 5 years. They can acquire any person LeBron James wants, any shooter, any defender they need.
Yeah.
But I
OKC
don't think he want to go to OKC, man. I don't think he want to go anywhere small.
he wouldn't want to go to OKC, but I'm just
We're
saying.
talking about picking GMs. If he
Yeah.
would have picked a GM instead of a place.
That's what LeBron should have
Yeah.
done. You can't trust former agents as a GM, especially if Kobe was his agent. You already know people. I don't know. LeBron, at least LeBron won a championship in LA. That's all he cared about was winning
He
one.
got a ring, man. Some people ain't got a ring, man. Some teams don't got a ring.
Yeah, but they say one is enough, but I don't think I believe them.
Oh no, yeah, oh no.
Because all I heard before Brian got here was like, we all about winning championships. So, you know what I'm saying?
But they won't win the shit for like 6 years, man. They won't win in 6 years. They was dead. The Lakers was dead before LeBron James got there. They was dead.
Yeah, it was dead. But look,
It was dead, man. What they had? They had
who
who was before LeBron James? Who was the team before LeBron James?
was it? Lonzo Ball team?
Yeah, you had Alonzo Ball team. Then you had Kobe Bryant. He was on his last legs.
Jordan Farmer,
Jordan Farmer, Steve Nash,
Xavier Henry,
yeah,
Robert Sacre.
Yeah. They had a bad team, bro. And Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
That was crazy.
You had Nick Young, Swaggy P.
Yeah.
And DeAndre Russell. You had him. Yeah, it was bad, man. This guy was here He was here for 4 years, man, and he got one ring at the deal.
Is it bad? Hey, is it bad because they left and was good, or is it bad that the Lakers let him go? Because
Who?
because out them people that we were naming, it is some good talent, that play for other teams now that you can look back and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I thought they should have kept Kuzma. I didn't think he was that bad compared with the guy, man. I mean, it's better when he was on the team. At least he can play some defense. You know what I mean? He can at least get you he can at least get you some defense, or maybe score 30 points one night or something like that.
Every now and again, yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, Tiffany? How you doing today?
Yeah. I gotta look. Ball is like my brother from this boy caps more than I know the way you look. Hey, damn. It's a hey. Were you up there hating on Jason Tatum in the chat already? Or he was just being there.
Was he?
Well,
No.
so he need to be on a timeout.
Oh, he deserved. What'd he say? He
said, I said, all I said with Jason Tatum is the truth. He had been saying, salute Tiffany cap it already.
Oh,
Hey, come on. Hey, y'all
seconds.
remember those finals? Y'all remember those finals?
10 seconds.
But
10 seconds,
exactly, because let's all keep it real. Kobe, we could say Kobe was right. We could take this back. What did he say? He said, Magic, you should get Jason Tatum instead of Lonzo Ball.
Big facts.
Hey, hold on. Wait, let's just say one thing. Y'all remember my post games last year? I was one of the biggest Jason Tatum fans after you guys. I was the one defending him when people try to say it was Jaylen Brown's team. Jason Tatum is one of my favorite players. I was just trolling y'all.
You better be trolling. Yeah. But yes, the Magic that made some bad decisions. So as a GM too, we ain't gonna forget this now.
Yep.
He went with the proper decision, not the right decision.
Yeah, because they shouldn't have got Lonzo Ball. I think
he went popularity, man.
What if they just think about this? What if they would have had? They would have waited, got AD, had Tatum on the team, and LeBron.
Hey, Tiffany, that's a big three.
Because they both, yes.
That would have been the 3-star model that Rob Pelinka said he wanted from the jump when Brian got there.
Yep.
After they got AD, they was like, "Nah, we need a wing, a star."
And Jason Tatum could have been the front man. He could have been the guy that started it, and then you got LeBron, and then you got AD.
Yep, and he's the kind of player to take the torch of being the best player on the team and carrying the team on after Brian retire. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather give that title to Jason Tatum if he was on the
I see Magic ain't blameless in this, because we gotta go back to Magic. He made some.
And the funny battle is Jason Tatum. He looked like he could be a Laker. You know what I mean? He looked like he can be a Laker.
I think he probably thought he was gonna be going. He wanted to be at Axel Jackson before they did that mess.
I did Philadelphia mess up and the Lakers.
Tiffany, do you think that was one of the worst picks ever?
Yes.
I know number 2 pick overall, but do you think that was
you think because you know what they're saying about Lonzo Ball now? He's like, he might gonna have to retire. Like, he's in serious pain with his knees.
Damn. Worse than Kiwi, huh?
Yeah. Like I think
he's hurt every year.
He said he can't walk around, like he's in serious pain with his knees.
Every year he's hurt.
Never been. What happened though?
I don't know what happened. I think something must have happened when he had that surgery or something.
That's crazy. Because if he had degenerative knees so bad, more so than Kiwi, he would have known about that ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it was an injury, you know what I'm saying, or something that he just messed up.
And he's a talented player. He's not a bad basketball player. He's pretty good. I won't say he's an all-star, but he's not a bad guy. I put him like a. You said what?
What the fuck is this, man? Oh man, I got my first creep, bro.
Yeah.
How you get rid of this shit?
You can't.
I can't. What you mean I can't?
Because it's in a private chat.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was mad. See, I'm be upset. I was mad. I never y'all shouldn't. They never should got rid of KCP. I don't care what I loved KCP.
Facts.
KCP was good.
That was my
He's good for
favorite one of the players
defense,
in the Lakers. I like
Mm.
KCP.
and he can shoot. He was a good shooter. He wasn't. I won't say he's a good shooter, but he's decent.
When
Yeah,
he shot,
he
when he
knocked it
shot,
down.
I thought it was gonna go in for real. So he was that kind of shooter. Him and Danny Green. I was talking about Danny Green the other day. I told Ball Danny Green was my favorite signing that year. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi played us.
Yup.
You see who they got now, man. They can't, man. You know when they shoot, they're gonna miss, and that's not a good look.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Kendrick Nunn can shoot the ball. I just don't. I don't know.
He's stealing money, like somebody said.
He can't shoot, man. I'm sorry.
He got to go.
He forgot how to play.
I'm sorry. Hillbilly Kobe ain't doing it for me. As a matter of fact, they need to change the nickname. Who gave him that nickname? Hillbilly Kobe.
They gave it to him at where you go, Oklahoma somewhere?
I don't
He
know
went
what
to
get that
went to
from.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, they gave it to him at Oklahoma. And as soon
Okay,
as he
yeah.
came into the league, he sat down at the table and said, "Oh, please don't call me that shit."
Yeah, so
That's all.
I don't know. He ain't cutting for me. I'm sorry, he's not cutting it.
I think he'll be good. I think he'll be good in the future. I just think
Yeah, but he's not like
asking somebody who shouldn't be playing all these minutes to play all these minutes.
he's a
So,
bench guy, man. He's a bench guy.
the guy that we was grooming like a Caruso, you know what I'm saying? Even Alex Caruso didn't start off playing immediately. He started from the G League, came up, was a two-way player.
Oh yeah, I did.
You
I
know,
liked Alex Caruso too. He was tough.
He was real tough.
Oh, man.
And he was
Yeah.
solid. He was real solid, if you know what I mean, because he didn't turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'd hit his three, but he definitely liked to dunk on niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he made his layups, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, he need to be in the G League. I'm sorry, he shouldn't be in the league.
We gave a roster spot to this nigga.
We gave a roster spot to this dude. He shouldn't be in the league.
I ain't even playing no more. Who Max Christie, who we drafted, who was 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Took his
I
minutes.
don't see nothing in him. I'm sorry, I don't see nothing. Nothing. I don't see nothing in his game. Do you see anything in his game?
Man.
Look, they
He don't
just
look
better.
impressive.
They just better hope. They better hope that they don't get no one drafted and the Pelicans end up with Victor. That's all they
Man,
do.
hey,
I
if that
swear.
happens, oh my gosh.
Let me go
That's
around. Let me go around. I'm gonna start with you, Tiffany. Does that sway your opinion on who won the Anthony Davis trade between New Orleans and the Lakers?
I mean, you got a chip now because we were the Lakers. You did get a chip, but I'm just saying, like,
They got
Rob,
they got like a franchise all time. You know what I'm saying? They say
yeah,
this
because they
dude-
wouldn't have been tied with the wonderful Celtics right now. They wouldn't be tied with them. But what I'm saying though, like Rob Pelinka, he's first of all, Jenny Buss, she like she don't care. She just let anybody run her organization.
Yep. Anybody or nobody.
They need to cry and get Jerry West back. That's what they need to do. Beg for that man's forgiveness.
At least let him be a consultant. Like, let him be a consultant.
No, they got to beg Aston Jackson. They was doing some nasty stuff to him.
I think they crossed the line with that dude a long time ago.
How you gonna do a legend like that? One of your legends.
I don't even remember the story of why he pissed off at them.
Now remember, it was something about some. They was nasty. He usually have season tickets or something. They try to take it away or something like that. That was one of the stories. They was trying to give him a hard way to go.
I do remember that story, but
There was
he
some
was already with the Clippers for a while after that. Well, how the hell did he become the Clippers? I guess advisor of player and personnel, whatever the hell his title is.
I forgot.
I don't know. It got to be somebody with the Lakers connection. It had to be somebody.
Because
With
remember,
that.
before that, he was helping the Warriors consulting.
Because Elton Baylor was the GM for the Clippers. Yeah, he was with the Grizzlies, wasn't he? Jerry West?
Yeah, he did. He helped the Grizzlies too. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I feel like the Pelicans got that deal for right now. We don't know where the pick gonna be at. If it, but so far the Pelicans look like the smart team. Yeah.
Hey, so Bob, what you think if they get Victor? You think that'll sway up everybody's opinion or your opinion on who won that AD trade?
To answer the question about everyone else's opinion, obviously they're going to say New Orleans won the trade. My only thing is this trade, you can't tell who wins until after, I'm going to say after like 5 years, because at the end of the day, the Lakers did win a championship. That was their goal. And you can't sit up if the Pelicans don't win a chip within the next 5-10 years of Zion's prime. I don't think you could definitively say the Pelicans won the trade, if that makes sense. So I think this trade will it'll have to be made like over time. For example, if when the Nets traded for Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Jason Terry, that was really a win now move. But then over time, you saw how it turned into Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown,
Yeah, and we saw who
Marcus.
won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. I think you'll have to wait over time to decide who actually won the New Orleans trade.
Man,
But if the Pelicans get Victor,
I'm just thinking of all that damn talent.
man, that's crazy.
Thanks to the Lakers, bro, because that fourth overall pick. You know what I'm saying? No, not the fourth overall pick. How they get Zion? They had the number 1 pick. Yeah, they got the 4th pick from us.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram still there. You know what I'm saying? Did they get Jackson Hayes with that?
Yeah, because they traded it to the Hawks. But y'all know what's crazy though? The Pelicans could have had Darius Garland if they drafted him 4.
That is true. That would have been a perfect point guard.
Darius Garland, Zion, and Ingram.
What's good, Lakers in 5, bro?
I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch the basketball, man. With the Lakers losing like this, I don't have no passion to watch it, man.
Man,
I do. I just like basketball, bro. I'm gonna watch.
I like it, but it just they kind of just took it out of me for a minute, man. It just I've been trying to focus on football for right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It is nice to watch the Chiefs win every Sunday. You know what I'm saying. So
same with the Ravens.
Yeah. Shout out to us, ball. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have it's nice to have a bye week when you could just watch every other team.
Yeah.
Oh my
God!
It's just not a bye week, y'all.
I mean, I'm just saying you could just you ain't got to watch your team. You could just watch somebody else. Okay, you could watch anybody else's team. Be like, oh,
yeah, do some homework. Do some homework on the Chiefs because y'all definitely.
Man, we mean y'all gonna win against the Jag? Come on, you playing Jaguars?
Just saying, man. Y'all might see us in the first round of the playoffs with y'all.
No, you wouldn't. I already saw the playoffs. You wouldn't see us.
I mean, hey, y'all.
We're the 3rd seed right now. You wouldn't see us.
I don't know.
I saw the matchups if it was started today. No.
But that could change. We only halfway.
Yeah, but it could change. But we stay a top 3-4 seed. That that division looking like it's about to be ours. I don't care if Deshaun Watson bring his ass back. But anyway.
Yeah, I watch college football too, man, on Saturdays when I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm kind of depressed about my team. I'm depressed about my team.
You should watch any sports, actually, Jackson. You've been depressed over basketball and college football. You should look at
Alabama's not. They're not going to be in the playoff, man.
Okay, watch another team.
It pissed me off. Yeah.
There's some good basketball going on. That Mavericks and Trailblazers game was good tonight.
It's bad when LeBron and AD aren't doing well.
come on. Yeah. First of all, LeBron is at home recuperating in the bed. Okay, he should be. He should be.
He better be shit.
Yeah, he better be in the bed.
Because once he come back, man, I'm just gonna join him just playing, man. That's it. That's all I'm gonna
And
do.
who they play today? Who they play today? Are
The Nets.
oh damn. Oh,
And
KD,
they
KD
win?
was hot today.
huh?
KD was hot today. He beat the
Yeah,
sleeves.
he did. He tore the Clippers up.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching the Chiefs game.
Look at that! Look at this. See, y'all didn't be ashamed of yourself.
I'm gonna be here at 8:30 tomorrow, Central Time, the best time. You know what I'm saying?
we still got AD to offset KD. It's just a matter of how will Russ mess up the game.
And don't try that. It ain't gonna be all over us. So don't try that. When y'all got Patrick Beverly starting like he's somebody good. He need his ass to be on the bench. Actually, he need to be his assistant coach by now.
Man, hey, Patrick Beverly is terrible, man. Oh,
Can I? Hey, Tiffany, now that you're up here, can I get your opinion on that 2 minutes in the second quarter yesterday?
What do you want to know? Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want? Art? Okay, you say you want to go somewhere.
Oh my God.
You and your little AD mafia laughing ballers like, yeah, they ain't here to jump me, people. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm not here to jump nobody. I just asked for your opinion on that sequence of plays.
Okay, yes, but Russ did have some bad. Okay, you want me to agree? Russ did. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna blame it all on him though.
Okay.
This whole team is just bad.
It is. I agree.
It's bad. It's just not good roster, man. Put together.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean, yo, they could get another. They could get a better center, at least a decent center.
I'm sorry, Damon Jones shouldn't be. He shouldn't be a Laker, man. He should be in the league. He don't. He just not good.
What's good, Lewis?
Now we'll see. They're gonna do the off season. They supposed to have some money. I don't know what. I hope they come on.
yeah,
It's
Shit,
a
they're
lot
supposed to do
it's a lot
something
of
this
good
year.
free agent role players too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what they gonna do with the draft picks? I mean, we'll see.
First step is getting Russ as far away from LeBron and AD as possible.
Well, actually, ballers like burnt out my attention. Russ and LeBron gonna still be friends, according to Lamont FYF Sports. Russ and bought a home down the street from LeBron, so they still gonna be at the cookouts together.
That's fine. They don't have to play on the same team together. He gonna be out of town.
Russ not gonna be.
He's not gonna live in that
team.
house during the season. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna be in LA no more. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Hey, Russ is petty for that, buying the house near LeBron.
No, but it's a nice house. Come on, y'all. Come on.
He knew what he was doing.
I don't think they cool like that though.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they are cool like that.
I really don't think they.
No. I'm gonna tell you, no. I seen this. It was one time. It was a couple. This was before Russ came there. It was him, Chris Paul, LeBron. They was at LeBron house. It's like a cookout. They was out there smoking cigars, and just having a good on time. It was on IG, and I was like, oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they went to each other's weddings. And
yeah, go to Draymond.
Like
yeah, they all.
It's a lot of it. But okay, basketball.
Someone play for Team USA.
You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, if Russ ain't with the Lakers next year, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Distance, it's gonna be distance in between them two.
No, I think they still might hang out together.
But didn't they play Team USA together? I think they did.
I don't know.
I
don't think they did.
Not him and Russ.
If they did, it was in 2012. LeBron.
Yeah, that probably was the last time. Yeah, Russ was then. They was young then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because LeBron and Kevin Durant was close, so
yeah,
Kevin Durant
they was. I mean, I think they still cool, but I think they was close.
Yeah. The words y'all choose to use is, you know what I'm saying, I don't think they was close.
Now we know Chris Paul and him is something. We know they're close.
I give you Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, we know they close because they
I give
real
you
Chris
D
close.
Paul and
Wade.
Westbrook.
No,
No.
I don't know about D-Way. He might got to we might got to
You
put some
think he
distance between that.
DC he ain't playing in Miami no more. So that distance they have where he all on the other side of the country.
Yeah, I think him and Carmelo got real love for each other. I give it to Carmelo and Chris Paul. They got real love for each other.
Yeah.
Carmelo and LeBron do too.
Yeah, I can see them, but
Like, I think they was the closest before anybody.
When y'all think Brian coming back?
Friday.
Christmas.
wait a minute, y'all ballers like you said when.
Friday.
No, I don't push him if he ain't ready. Stop that.
Hey, but that's like 10 days off he would have had off. If he
He's
cool,
an older player though. We not. I'm not gonna tell him. Get your butt up.
Actually, you know what? You make a good point. Let me see the schedule. They play the Pistons and then the Spurs after the Nets. You know what? He might return Tuesday against the Suns.
When do Dennis Schroeder come back?
They don't know.
They don't know yet.
Him and Thomas Bryant was reevaluated yesterday, and Darvin Ham said that they got a ways out.
Yo,
They don't even sound well.
That means they're gonna be out for the whole damn season. Might as well be shit. That's what they used to say about Kendrick Nunn. They were saying about Kendrick Nunn last year. He was out for the whole season.
That's not like that. It's the same injury that Taylor Horton Tucker had. All three of them had the same injury. You know what I'm saying? So Taylor Horton Tucker was out like a month and a week or something like that. It's only been 3 weeks.
So after they played the Nets, they played the Pistons, so they got a good chance against the Pistons.
Yeah, and then
if I was Brian, I'll come back against the Pistons and kick their ass for the fuck of
it. Get your 40-point game.
Something.
He ain't gotta be 40. It be 30.
No, he gotta be 40. Because these niggas, man. Whew. But hey, he gotta start hitting his threes though. He ain't gonna hit 40 without hitting his threes. That's on that.
Yeah, he is doing bad with the threes.
Yeah.
Let's tell the truth.
Oh, Schroeder and Brian are gonna be reevaluated Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they probably got a week and a half. Which, like I said in my opening soliloquy, I don't know how much that's going to impact or affect the team when they come back. What's good, Bound 2? What's good, Manimal? Tiffany, you think AD should request a trade?
I think they might. I think they're gonna he ain't got to request it. I think they might try to get rid of him. That's what
you gotta answer my question how I ask it.
he gotta ask for what they might try to do. I don't know. This is Rob Pelinka. I don't know what he's gonna do.
That was a yes or no question.
I'm just saying, this is Rob Pelinka.
What's good, Justin?
He's the worst. He's gotta be the worst GM. Is anybody worse than him?
No, they are. There's the worst GMs in here.
Worse than Rob Pelinka?
Sacramento.
Yeah. Okay, Sacramento. Okay, thank you, Paul. Okay, well, he close to it. He close to the bottom.
Yeah, give it to him. They actually did get a championship. Come on.
The Timberwolves GM needs to be drug tested after that Gobert trade.
Yeah, and their coach is bad too. Also.
Yeah.
Now you got to look up GMs now.
Yeah, because Detroit actually got a nice GM. He's building a nice team.
Yeah, he is. Who? He's building a nice one. Detroit, he is building young talent.
You talking about Weaver?
Yeah.
NBA GMs.
You know what though, Tiffany? You guys stop lying and saying they want to trade AD.
Did I say that? I said, this is what I said. I said at the end of the season, I don't know what to believe what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. This Rob Pelinka, I don't know what is he going to do.
Hey, Ball is Life and Art, I got a question.
Yo.
What's good? Hey, what's good, Bound?
Hey, what's good, y'all? I know y'all love AD, but if y'all would y'all trade him right now?
No. But if he came to my office and asked me for a trade, I would.
What
You
about
see
your
how we
brothers?
gotta start. You see how we gotta start framing this now.
Hey, this is hey, the only way I trade Anthony Davis is if I decide LeBron and AD can't win a chip in LA again. But honestly,
It's
there's no.
kind of looking like that.
It is. It really is. But there's no trade out there where you're telling me this player will make a better impact than AD. That's realistic. Maybe Jalen Brown. I still wouldn't trade Anthony Davis for
Had the
Jalen.
hell to the no. Don't be doing.
That
Don't
would
put
be a
no
good trade.
responsibility in this.
I'm saying I wouldn't. I wouldn't trade AD for Jalen Brown. But I'm just saying there's no trade out there where you could sit up there and say if you trade AD for this player, we could be a great team in the league.
True. Okay. What if
Yeah, you got a point.
What if AD request and say, if I want to be traded, can y'all trade me home to Chicago?
Oh yeah, then I'll trade him.
Okay.
He requested, yeah.
What about Sean Marks,
Who is Sean Marks? From
the GM for the Nets?
the one that almost got fired because KD was crying and shit. No, thank you. He can stay. Nope. I'll take Ijiri. What's his name from Toronto?
Yeah,
Oh
Masai.
yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take him in a
And then
heartbeat.
you got Tommy Shepard for the Washington Wizards.
Washington is all right now. I
Yeah,
forgot who they
okay.
beat tonight. Yeah.
And
I'm
that's
just
the
looking
only
at
GM, and apparently that's the only GM who would deal with the Lakers. What's
Yep.
good, Nico? That's the only dude who deal with the Lakers, bro.
Oh, that is true. Yep.
Scott Perry. I seen
That sounds familiar. Who is Scott Perry?
for the Knicks.
For the Knicks, okay. Nah, I don't fuck with the Knicks. The Knicks is trash. Who else?
I didn't know Trajan Langdon was a GM. I didn't know that.
Who is Dallas GM?
Who?
Dallas, the Mavericks. Is it Rick Carlisle? Did he move up, or is he still the coach?
No, he's the
Nico Harrison. Nico Harrison.
That's a black dude.
Yeah, I think so.
This better be with Nick. You said Miko?
Yeah, Nico Harrison.
Yeah, that better be a nigga. Hey, yeah, I like he make good moves too, because they always, you know what I'm saying, making trades.
Yeah, that Christian Woods move was good.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was underrated.
The Lakers could have had. Yeah, I just want to bring it up.
I know.
They could have traded for John Wall and Christian Wood for
Yeah, I'm mad we didn't get John
for
Wall.
THT Russell Westbrook and a first round pick.
a protected first round pick. I think it was like a top 5 protected pick, and they didn't want to do that.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, he gonna get fired.
Memphis got good GM too. Memphis got good GM.
Who?
Memphis.
Memphis, yeah.
Zach
I
Hyman.
I don't know about that. They good through the draft. So
Yeah, they do good. But that Danny Green trade, I think.
Yeah, he black.
He
He light skinned black dude for Dallas.
Yeah, you really can't judge a GM who has high picks, right? You really gotta judge a GM that makes good trades and that drafts well, like in the mid round. Because I mean, the Grizzlies did have the 2nd overall pick.
I mean, Desmond Bain, man. I mean, come on, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
that's
they
a
got
good
other
pick.
draft picks.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
Desmond Bain.
Yeah. Desmond Bain was the one that's supposed to have been the Laker, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah, he was. I forgot how Memphis got the 22nd or the 21st pick, which one everyone he got drafted at. But that pick came from the Lakers.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got it from New Orleans or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we traded with him. I don't know what the hell happened.
OKC got a pretty good GM too.
Oh yeah, Sam
Presti.
Oh, Sam Presti's he's a legend.
He's a top 5. He's a top 5 GM without question.
He's not a legend yet, y'all. Come on, man. Accumulating a gang of picks and you don't do shit with them can be an epic.
Yeah, but he did, for what he did, man. Like with the whole, KD and
he drafted 3 Hall of Famers back to back to back.
He did.
Yeah. How many titles have he won yet?
But Art, that wasn't his fault though. I mean, it was really Russ and KD didn't hold up their end of the bargain. in
No,
20.
no, no. It was really that what started y'all was that owner. He didn't want to keep James Harden. KD and Russ was mad about that. Like it
Oh
was like
yeah,
for 2 million.
that's
Yeah,
when
he didn't want to
everything went
pay this
downhill.
money.
And also Reggie Jack. He didn't want to pay. Didn't he want to pay Reggie Jackson?
Oh yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he didn't want to pay him either.
Yeah, he was a cheap owner.
I mean, he's a damn good. You know how to pick.
I think we should have kept Kuzma, Lewis. That's what I think. Shit.
Yeah,
You should
that's
have
how I
kept
feel too.
KCP.
Kuzma's a good player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we keep Kuzma, we keep KCP. So they were both in the trade. We should have kept both of them.
And then the Lakers last GM, he with the Hornets, Mr. Kupchak.
He wasn't good anyway at Maxim
Yeah,
Jackson.
I know. I'm just saying.
Since I've been watching them Laker documentaries that's been coming out lately, it's like they just been hiring their friends for so long. All the way
I
down
took
the
off the Ramesses, man. I don't get that, man. How they in position?
because people think they making like big basketball decisions, like you know what I'm saying. They in marketing and shit. Not Kurt, but I think Linda is. So they just mention them together. Somebody that's in marketing ain't making no basketball decisions.
Cause Kirk could not coach. He could not fucking coach. I'm sorry. He was terrible at coaching. He couldn't coach. I don't know how he got opinion. I don't know how Phil Jackson got opinion still. Like, come on, man.
I think they should have gave Kuz more opportunities instead of just trying to restrict him in that role. I would have started his ass because now all of a sudden they wanted to go small and shit and trade away the nigga who would made them a dynamic small team with AD, Kuz, Brian, KCP, and Alex Caruso. That should have been our fucking starting five until we won a couple more titles, bro.
Facts.
And now we got two. Now we got a bunch of fucking
I feel
guards.
like we
man.
had something with that. With that tall lineup, we had something with that.
Man, that's why I told Ball the other day, he gonna get fired. He gonna be the first general manager to get an extension one off season and get fired the next. Watch.
Yeah.
Like Frank
Yeah,
Vogel.
I think he just the face though. Like he don't really be making the calls and crap. He just there so they got somebody to blame.
He could be right. Yeah, Rob is doing what he told.
No, I think we all agree Phil Jackson and Kurt Rambis are making all the decisions for the Lakers.
I think Rob Pelinka finds what like trades and offers and proposals and shit. Take them upstairs to Jenny. You know what I'm saying? Jenny get on the phone, call Kurt, and call Phil, ask them what they think. She tell them what to do, and he go back downstairs and do it. Shit.
I said, forget about it, man. Get that Buddy Hield Phil and Miles Turner, and let's make this work.
That's not even what I want. I wanted that Jazz. I wanted them Jazz players, bro.
Yeah.
Any three combination. I don't care. They was
Larry
going
Martin is throwing
to give
down
us
the
three
NBA.
people, bro.
He's throwing down.
Oh my god! They said
Who y'all think picked the 2020 roster?
So, no, that was true. Just here, I said Linda was in marketing. Kurt is an advisor. You know what I'm saying?
But you said 2020. Wasn't that still some of Magic's doing in 2020? Even though he was gone, but some of that players were still.
No, I wouldn't say no. He was gone 2019, I believe so.
Yeah,
No. It was
only. Go ahead, Bob.
Oh no, real quick. It was a mix because Rob Pelinka did pick up Dwight Howard, and Danny Green and Avery Bradley, but Magic Johnson is the one who decided to sign Rajon Rondo, which was instrumental to the team, in JaVale McGee. So it was a mix of
Is
both.
2020 the same year we got Frank, or that was the year before?
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah.
We got Frank the year that we won the title. You know what I'm saying? And we also, and Magic gets a little credit for the Anthony Davis trade because they orchestrated it. You know what I'm saying? I want to say like before the trade deadline, the year before. You know what I'm saying? But something happened. Will Demps got fired, you know what I'm saying, for not taking the deal once the owner found out what it was and came back around Magic was gone, and they had to work out the deal with Rob. And I don't know which deal, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the Magic deal at the trade deadline before was better or what Rob did was better. I don't remember.
Oh, it was Magic's trade because Magic was even giving up Kuzma in the trade. So it was basically the same exact trade, except the Pelicans would have also had Kuzma.
Mm.
So the Lakers actually got lucky. The Pelicans declined it.
I still think Kuzma better than Ingram.
Oh,
That's just my opinion, though.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Nah.
Kuzma been balling this year.
Yeah.
No, no, Ingram better, man.
Ingram
It's
just got
Kuzma.
hurt. That's what his problem is.
Yeah. Is Kuzma
he-
gonna make an all-star team sometime or this year or next year?
I feel like
Nope.
they Brandon that way.
The East is heavy now. We forget now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if Kuzma could make it.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button on y'all way in, man. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, man. Big R Sports. Go ahead, y'all.
It's just the position he plays too deep.
Yeah.
Don't he play the same position as KD and Giannis?
And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown forwards. I think they just do about forwards now.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that
deep.
is crazy.
Ain't he like he's only 6'8", ain't he? Ain't he like 6'8"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Butler too. Yeah, he'll have a tough time in the East.
Nah, he's 6'9", almost 6'10". You know talking about Kuzma?
And why you look smaller than
Oh,
that?
Kuzma is 6'9". Wow.
Yeah, he's 6'9", closer to 6'10". That's why I think he would have been a perfect four if they would have been smart enough to keep his ass. Damn, man. Yeah, that is depressing.
Yeah, he definitely the perfect 3-and-D guy, though. He get you boards, too.
And we wouldn't have been small, and we wouldn't have been looking for wings. You know what I'm saying? And trying out Travis Snell and shit. Come on, man.
Instead of having 10 guards.
Tony Snell.
So that report is true about Tony Snell. They really worked him out.
I don't know. I saw that shit. I started laughing.
Oh my.
They did work out two people the other day, but I forgot who they was. It was like, let me see if I remember.
Tony Snell. Wow.
No, that might have been a joke. It was one of the clickbait ass thumbnails.
I'm sorry, he just don't move the needle, man. Oh, the Joe guy, Joe, what's Camp?
That was one of them. I don't know. I ain't know who that was.
Who is that?
Johnson.
It looked like from the picture I seen, it looked like he played with somebody last year.
He played with the Spurs.
Oh my.
Joe Whitcomb played with the Spurs. They released him.
I mean, but hey, y'all, you know what? What if they be like, okay, we made a mistake with the roster formation of this team? Do we expect them just not to do anything? I know a bad move. What they say, a bad move is a dumb move. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta do something, man.
I don't think they're gonna do anything.
I mean, does Tony Snell? Do you think he'd be good with the Lakers?
Not Tony Snell. I was talking
He don't move the needle.
Yeah, I know Stanley Johnson out there.
Yup.
Oh God, no.
What do you? You know what? What do you mean? No?
I mean, they're desperate, actually, Jackson. They need somebody.
Stanley Johnson was not a bad player. I mean, Stanley Johnson was a good player.
It's about fixing the roster formation. We got too many damn guards. So give me some forwards, give me some threes. You know what I'm saying? 6'7", 6'8", that can come in. I don't care if they trash or not.
You know what they're gonna do, right?
What?
First of all, anybody who's saying they get trade AD, they're not gonna get equal value for him. And stop talking about the Bulls for Buyachek and whoever. They're not gonna do it. Stop. Don't be naive. Wake up. These guys are tanking without trying to tank with no draft picks. Let that shit sink in. Okay? Once that sinks in, just come to reality. They're not going to do anything. If they trade somebody or they trade AD, it's going to be for picks and expiring contracts to open up the roster.
So it's another 2 years before they can do anything.
To get better. They're not going to trade to get better this year. You can file
it's
that
2
under.
years.
Hey, you can file that under never. Okay? Everybody who comes up here in the chat and starts talking about, oh, we should do this trade because we get shooters with this trade, or we get no. They're not gonna trade anybody to get better this year. This year is a wash. It's over. That once that sinks in, then you guys are gonna realize what their next move is gonna be. Their next move is if they're gonna trade somebody, they're gonna trade them for picks, expiring contracts, to open up room to get better players next year or the year after that.
This
Don't
year looking
expect
like
anything this year.
it just might be.
The writing is the writing's on the wall. It's all over the wall.
It really is.
You just gotta pay attention to what they're doing.
I
First,
think
they didn't move Westbrook in the off season. Okay, we'll live with that. Next, you know, they go 0-5, nothing. And they kept going. Then the reports, they're not trading the picks. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. What does that tell you, bro? Come on.
They don't care, man. They don't care.
That's right. And when you don't care, you don't do things.
Yeah.
So
if we was gonna do something, we would have did it in the off season.
It is what it is. It's unfortunate. We want to be, optimistic that they're gonna. No, man, it's not. It's not gonna happen. You gotta accept it, man. But some people don't want to, and that's okay. I mean, I don't blame them. They want to have hope. They want to hang on to that last string of hope, and they say, maybe.
Hey, y'all remember that shooter, Bielisa?
Yeah.
Why we ain't signed him yet?
Oh no, he was bad in Golden State. Like they couldn't even play him. He wasn't playing in Golden State.
Oh no, he was horrible.
I'm hearing reports about quickly from the Knicks. Like teams looking at him too.
Emile quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, they can look past him.
I doubt we get him.
But then again, it's another guard, so y'all don't want another guard. Y'all want to leave that alone.
No, we want small forwards and up, man.
But we also got to be realistic. The Lakers don't have the assets to get a young up and coming star in the NBA or a young talented player.
Yeah, not unless they trade LeBron.
Facts. That's the only way they could get a good asset. Because I know people keep making it seem like those 2 first-round picks are everything, but they're not that valuable around the league where they could just get this game-changing player.
Facts. Look at the Jazz. They did it without the draft. Everybody thought they was going to be trash this year.
I mean, who else you got out there? You got Lou Williams out there, Carmelo. I'm just looking at all the free agents.
Come on, Oxygen.
I'm just looking at I'm just reading the free agent list. That's all I'm doing.
You just naming people there.
Hey, I was too, and all I found was Bielisa. I was not gonna say Carmelo.
You got Dwight Howard. Oh God, I mean Dwight Howard.
Wait a minute, Dwight Howard about to start wrestling. We ain't doing this.
Nah, he played overseas preparing for us.
He did play overseas.
Stanley Johnson.
Yeah,
he got paid that child support.
More Harkless.
All his kids are grown.
All of them ain't grown.
Nah, the White House kids ain't grown.
Rondo's still a free agent.
Russ will join Dwight in Shanghai next year.
Whatever.
Eric Pascal.
I bet you he won't. I bet somebody pick him up ball. And I told you.
No, Russ actually looked decent off the bench. Like he ain't as bad as he was last year.
Yeah, but he's still bad. That's the crazy. He was so bad last year that him playing good is still bad. A bad player on the team.
Hey y'all, I got another person I seen. What about Derek Favors?
You just asking for anybody.
Yeah,
Derek Favors. I mean, he can play center.
He's like 38 years old.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
He's 31.
Wait till the whole season.
He might as well
He's 31.
Devontae Kaycock or something about it.
Damn. And then you got Shitmore. He on the free agent list.
What you gonna say? Go get Whiteside next? We ain't not. Come on, stop
Whiteside.
Is Whiteside still in the league?
Yeah, no,
he available. They said.
Yeah, Tristan
Avery
Thompson.
Bradley. Oh God. DJ Augustine.
So I guess Tristan Thompson played his way out the league.
Oh man, DeMarcus Cousins. These are all former Lakers. Just about. Do y'all realize this?
Yeah, they said not one player. No, they said how many players from last year are still playing?
Let me see. LeBron.
Besides
A.
Bron and
LaMarcus
AD,
Aldridge, he hasn't retired.
Monk still playing, of course. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves still playing, of
Even
course.
DeAndre Jordan got still a job.
Yeah,
That's
Jordan.
Jordan's
sad.
still out there.
And he needs to be out of the league, man. He done.
So it's what Carmelo isn't playing. Bazemore, DJ Augustine, Stanley
Trevor
Johnson,
Ariza.
Yeah,
Avery.
Isaiah
Reason
Thomas.
he needed to retire. Arsenal. He needed to get rid.
That's 8 players, bro.
That's crazy, man. We had 8 players that shouldn't even be in the league last year.
That's not even playing and shit. That's not even on the team.
Hey, but look,
And you gave this nigga an extension.
it seemed like we might just be worse this year, though.
Oh my god. Nah, I understand
Yeah, but
that. But you still gave this nigga an extension
Right.
in private. They had a private ceremony and gave this nigga an extension. Man.
oh boy, sad man. These are the free agents out here, man. You got Lance Stevenson out here, Paul Millsap, Enes Kanter.
It's too late for the free agents and shit, bro. If we do anything, it ain't gonna be through there. It's either gonna be through the buyout market, which it probably won't be. It'll probably be too late. You know what I'm saying?
Like old dude was saying, man, y'all might want to forget about it. It's a off season.
But that's what we said. We wait to the off season. That's
Yeah,
all they
we all
can
said
do.
it, bro. You know what
I
I'm
think the only trade we hope will happen is the Miles Turner involving like Patrick Beverly Nunn and second round picks.
I think it's too late for that, though.
You don't think at the deadline if the Pacers can't get a trade, like if you say Beverly Nunn and 3 second round picks, you don't think the Pacers would take that?
At the trade deadline, no ball.
I don't think they want to help the
February, bro.
Lakers.
That's two.
Yeah,
That's two.
because ball is life. You know, right now, like if they're actually playing all right now. Like they're in the playoff hunt and season wise.
Like
And if we got 18 wins in February, ain't nobody trading with us, bro.
That's true. But I heard that the Pacers don't want to give Turner 20 plus million.
Yeah, he's just gonna be a free agent, probably.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because I heard the Pacers want a first round pick for him. I don't even think a team's gonna give up a first for Miles Turner. That's
Only way they'll do that, ball, is if the Lakers choose to get their free agents through the trade before the trade deadline.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if they get Miles Turner, I mean that they see free agents ain't nothing out there for real. So if he was available, we'll get him some money. So let's just do it now. You know what I'm saying? Trade. We'll give you an extension. Maybe they have a little money left over, but I don't know.
You talking about the Lakers?
Yeah.
Because what the Lakers could then do, right, is sign someone with the $30 million, then sign Miles Turner with the bird rights over the cap. If they trade for him before the deadline.
That is also true. You know what I'm saying? So, but would you want to do that? Would you want to go over the cap and lose the amount of money that you would have in your mid-level exception?
Not for Miles Turner.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's $13 million a year that we haven't been able to spend since a couple years ago.
Yeah. It really depends on who you sign with that $30 million. If you sign I don't want to say that because we kept thinking he was coming last summer. But if you sign a good player, that's a good question.
Because it's that $30 million, right? That $30 million, we still under the cap. Even when we spend all that $30 million, we right at the cap or under the cap. That still gives us another $13 million in exceptions to go out to spend. So it's really like having $43 million to spend. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if somebody pulled up the free agents list for next year, it's not a lot of big names. It's not a big name for real. But you scroll down that list, you'll see a lot of good role players, the shooters we need, the 3D players we need. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody could pry Chris Middleton away from the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Hey, I don't know.
Baller's life favorite player.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton. Shout out to Chris Middleton for leading the Bucks. But real quick, right? Yeah, the only player that's out there is Kyrie Irving. Yeah. This free agency trash is actually. Team is trash. It's grand.
Kyrie Irving, we don't know he gonna even gonna be in the league, man. He might retire.
Yeah, Kyrie a beast, but you can't trust him.
Yep. And LeBron kind of cooned his way out of getting a Kyrie next year.
Yeah,
Damn.
he cool. He did the moonwalk. That's what he
Yeah,
did.
under
LeBron be
the
like,
Wait, it was Buck
bench.
Daniels.
hard. He did that moonwalk. I ain't forget what LeBron did. The moon walked his ass back.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, okay?
Nah, but everybody else doing it too, though. I noticed.
Yeah,
They
he
moonwalking their
threw
ass
him under
back.
the bus and then tried to take it back.
Who else on that list, bro? Hey, Bob, who else on that list, bro?
Man, is Miles? I said Miles Turner, right? Like you said, Chris Middleton, James Harden got an extension. Kristaps Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, Grant, Miles Turner, Karis LeVert, Gary Trent, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Christian Wood, Terrence Ross, and everyone else is just mid.
The people that you just named was mid too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gets worse. Like the whole creative man.
Yeah. So that's why I asked about the question: is it smart to go? You know what I'm saying? Get your free agents through a trade.
Yeah,
you can make a trade happen for that amount of money. Because like the players that they would have took on from say like Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? It would have been like a deal like that. Players who got extra years on their deal. You know what I'm saying? Money you got to take on anyway. Signing a free agent.
I think Brian on cruise control until Bronny get in the league anyway.
Mm-hmm.
To who?
To his son getting in the league.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna like play a year in college, something like that.
I think he eligible 2023 or 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's really Kyrie or bust for the Lakers next year.
Kyrie might retire after this mess. So.
I think retiring might be a big stretch. I don't know about retiring. Y'all see Kyrie walking away?
Nah,
Yes,
They're
walk
trying
away,
to take
man.
his money away.
They gonna force him out.
I got a question.
I mean, Kyrie is crazy enough to do that.
Why not? Why isn't he playing Sunday?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I seen something where they was like, you know what I'm saying? The coach said that he not playing Sunday. And I saw, you know what I'm saying, like them little troll YouTube channels be like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get bought out.
Did he get suspended or what happened?
I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, an extension on his suspension looking ass.
Yeah, it's an extent. Yeah, that's what it is.
They gave him an extension. Are you
Extension.
kidding me?
Hey man,
I thought after he did everything on that list, he could come back.
Man.
Yeah, but he met with everyone. I don't think he completed the list. He just met with the owner and the commissioner.
That's ridiculous.
And I did hear, that he sent like his stepmom and his cousin or something to go meet with them with the other people.
Oh, they made him meet a rabbi or something.
Yeah, I think he did have to meet with them too. This is ridiculous. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I still have my original position. You know what I'm saying? This is overboard. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. He got to do all that just
really
he
weird.
the movie.
Real talk.
And you know what's crazy?
All he did was repost the movie.
Yup, Amazon gets no flack. You know the NBA and Amazon have like a partnership because League Pass is on Amazon Prime Video or whatever.
Oh yeah, it is. It sure is.
But I thought it was a Netflix film, though.
Huh?
It's on Amazon Prime.
No, it's on Amazon. Lou watched it, and Lamar said they watched it. Here, you go to Amazon and get it. Art could rent it.
No. I was on.
Kyrie made the movie.
I was on Lou's screen that day. He told us about it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it was bad. He was like, you ain't gotta go watch it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he did it, and I just feel like they shouldn't be like. I feel like they hammering dude. Everybody know I don't fuck with Kyrie like that. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, shit, he got himself into some shit. But damn, bro, the
Leonard Bees.
extension on the
They
suspension
they
is
going overboard.
Are they Bees brought up something from last year? If y'all don't know what happened in New York, you know they got to pay them people
Oh yeah,
saying about
the
the
jab.
vaccine. Yeah, are they gonna have to pay Kyrie that back because they say it was unconstitutional what they did to them?
yeah, but they already ruled on that like halfway through the season. They had to pay him all this money.
Oh, so they so they did say are they going
Oh
they
yeah,
already?
oh yeah. Kyrie Ben got his money a while ago.
Okay, good.
You know
But
what I'm
yeah,
saying? 'Cause I remember they
this is
split it in
ridiculous.
half,
This
and
is
it was gonna be like
overboard.
18 or 19 at first, but then they was like he came back and played. They worked it out. It was like, yeah, they got to give him all this damn money.
Yeah, because the Supreme Court ruled on it for the state of New York.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all think about it, right, who would be the only team desperate enough to give Kyrie a $30 million contract?
The Lakers.
Lakers.
That,
Yeah, I
so
really think. Woo-wee.
that's what I'm saying. It's not totally unrealistic to think about that next offseason because when you think about it, if the Nets don't pay Kyrie Irving, the only team that will pay him good money is the Los Angeles Lakers.
He might just be shadow banned though, because the owners they band together a lot of times.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
It seems like the tides are changing with Kyrie. It seems like they're starting to say he ain't anti-Semitic, which I agree. And I think but I mean, does Kyrie really want to play basketball? Because it seems like every season he find a reason to not play basketball somehow. Don't you? You guys don't see that pattern?
Yeah,
I mean, it
I
wasn't
don't
his
think he
fault
loves it
this
no
time
more.
though.
I
It
don't
wasn't
think
his
so.
fault.
I don't think so.
He wanted to play. They made him not play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
got
wasn't his fault.
Man, if he wanted to play, he would have just bent over and took it like he was supposed to.
And kissed the white
Everybody
man
else
booty.
done did it. LeBron done did it.
oh,
Everybody else on and the NBA done did it. So if he wanted, he could have kowtowed to
that's
Shaq
facts,
and
man.
all them, and went ahead and did what they said, but he didn't. So in my opinion, his cause is bigger than basketball to him. So
But
I
he
don't think he
did
really
meet.
wants to
But he
play.
did. He
So,
did meet
so
with
you
the
tell me he don't
league.
love the game no more?
I think he loved the game, but he loved it on his terms when he want to play.
He was
You know,
balling
like,
before he got in trouble. He was balling.
was they winning?
They wasn't winning, but he was
But they
hooping.
had Steve Nash as their coach. No, they wasn't.
But you understand, JJ, he was happy with LeBron James. Like he was like really happy with
He
LeBron
was
James.
not happy. He's basically said that nigga get to do what he want to do, and I can't do what I want to
Yeah,
do.
I
So
can't
I
agree
need to
with that
leave.
one. I don't know if he was happy with LeBron because
He
He
wasn't
was
happy,
not happy
but
with LeBron.
he was
won
playing his
11.
best
He was
basketball.
happy.
I feel like he's playing his best basketball. That's what I feel like.
I mean, you would think. I mean, when he wants to play, that's the whole thing. He played good basketball, but when does he want to play?
he
And
got
do you see what he did? You see how he played at the end of the season, at the end of the playoffs last year? Then he wasn't even in double digits, was he, in the last couple games, right? He was scoring eights.
Well,
So,
give
I mean,
that. We're gonna give some
But
of
he
that
didn't want to be there
credit.
no more. You
You
know
got
what I
to
mean?
think
He didn't
about
be
you
there.
got to think about all the pressure he was under too, like with everything going
Okay,
on.
because y'all saying that KD played awful. Okay, terrible.
That's
facts.
about to
So
start the
so
year.
so you think Kyrie's gonna come to Hollywood, the land of the people that he offended supposedly,
Yeah, that do
and
sound
get
a little.
along and not say something or do something ridiculous to get suspended.
So JJ, let me ask you this, man, bro. What's good to
What's
you?
up,
First
homie?
of all, salute, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. My bad. I didn't mean just come up and just do like that. What's up, homie?
Chilling, man. So when is he coming back? Hold on, let me take that back. What do you think they're going to continue to make him do, and when do you think he's coming back? Go ahead.
I don't think they're gonna make him do anything more. I think the pressure's been applied. You see how everybody's backtracking. I haven't heard from Shaq and them yet, but everybody else, Shannon is backtracking. Stephen A. Smith is backtracking. Jay Williams done backtrack. Everybody done backtrack. So it was a lot of black men that was piling on Kyrie, which was leading the movement and pushing it forward that he should do these things, and they was piling on. So I think as that pressure releases above the NBA, then Adam Silver done backtrack. Joe Sidon backtrack and said he's not so I think he can come back, but what is he coming back to? He is not satisfied with the NBA. He's not satisfied with just playing basketball. It almost seems like he's kind of like trying to be like a Colin Kaepernick type, And if he really wanted to play those last 5 games, all he had to do was say, "I'm sorry. I
No,
said the wrong thing," and leave it at
because
that.
apparently, JJ, it was a lot more shit they asked that man to do besides just say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So
I know.
I'm gonna hold you right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
They
go
fined him
to and I'm gonna go
500,000.
to I'm gonna go to Bound 2 since you want to talk and interrupt niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga. Bound 2. When you think Kyrie coming back and what you think they gonna, you know what I'm saying, work it out or have him do some more shit?
I think he'll be back by the end of the month.
Damn.
Yeah, by Thanksgiving he'll be back. I think everything will go back to normal.
Mm-hmm. So the gist I'm getting from y'all is that the over punishment, you know what I'm saying, had got niggas back pedaling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's a backfire on the owner of the Nets and the GM who making Kyrie do this shit.
It should be, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And Amazon. Now they started to talk about why is Amazon sponsoring this? Why is Amazon profiting
Yeah,
off this?
but I get that the Amazon thing, but you know what I'm saying. That's their fight. They fucked up, you know what I'm saying, by publishing stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of different companies who publish a lot of different stupid shit, bro. For real. Underneath that same kind of umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So and they're not the ones that the NBA can punish, or that Joe Tsai and Sean Marks can punish. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that they can punish is Kyrie. So I try to take the Amazon.
Are you sure? Are you sure the NBA can't punish Amazon somehow?
But it's not the NBA as a whole. This is a Nets ownership, general management versus Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? I think the NBA is trying to stay away from this shit, to be honest with you. Because I ain't
You
heard
know
of
why everybody? You know why everybody says it's the NBA? It's because they inserted the commissioner into the apology. You know what I'm saying? Adam Silver. They was talking about Adam Silver need to talk to him. Joe Tsai need to talk to him.
Well, I mean, but he did have a conversation with him already, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, but I think I remember they said that that it went good, and that's why I was convinced that he was gonna be back on the court Sunday against the Knicks. I mean, against the Lakers.
He might.
Nah, the coach came out and said he's not playing Sunday.
I also seen something that said he had to like.
That's why I'm allowing this conversation to keep going because it's still about basketball.
They said he had to donate $500,000 to something.
I did see that, you know what I'm saying? But I heard that was done already, though. He did that. I heard he did that. I heard he did the meeting, but he sent his stepmama and it's like his cousin instead of him. He met with a rabbi, you know what I'm saying? He met with the owner.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, it was very.
What about when it comes to us? What about us? What about
it's
us?
crazy because you know they done did way worse to black people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When a
black person do one little thing, they make them do the extreme.
Yeah,
did they hurt? They said they ain't want his money.
We all gotta be the damn example all the damn time.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's why I was gonna wait because they said they didn't want his money. He donated and they didn't want. They rejected his money.
Yeah, they gave it back to him.
But that's still a check. You know what I'm saying? A check mark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they want it or not, but see, they fickle as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because like what y'all was saying about us and shit, it's the hurdles and shit we gotta jump every fucking time. Yeah. And it's the
we all gotta be made
to knock down when people do shit to us. It's the walls we gotta knock down. Yeah.
You know I mean, and black people is easily forgiven.
So
the white man, they not on that.
No, but we always against each other too. That's another thing. We will forgive them, but when it come to us, oh no, I can't stand you.
You know a nigga would have accepted that 500,000 easily, but they trying to drag them through the road.
I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
To each his own now, because you know what I'm saying, if you would have gave it to another organization who was white, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, who's to say they wouldn't take it? Some motherfuckers live their life off their organizations. Real talk. Right. Their livelihood is their organization. You know what I'm saying? So that's another topic. So I'm gonna go to Tiffany. Tiffany, when do you think Kyrie is gonna be back, and do you think they're gonna keep making him jump through hoops just to get back on the court?
Honestly, the way this going, I think they're gonna continue to make him jump through hoops because he should have been back on the court by now.
Mm-hmm.
If you all are backtracking saying he's not anti-Semitic, what else is there to do? He probably gonna do some more apologies, see some more people, and then they gonna decide. I'm telling you.
Oh God, it just
because when they came out and said there's more work to do, like Just here said, I would really like to know what that work is, because y'all remember that dude from Miami, Miles Leonard, I think that was his name.
Yes.
It sounds familiar.
Do anybody remember what he did?
I
wasn't he
what
like
he
on
the white guy?
Yeah, wasn't he like on
Twitter?
He's on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
he's on the PlayStation.
He was gaming and he got caught saying, "What's up, Chris?"
Oh
got
yeah,
caught saying
yeah. I
something. I don't know whether it was racist or anti-Semitic or both. You know what I'm saying?
They said it was the N-word for Jews.
You know what I'm saying? So he was out of there. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like they wouldn't make him jump through hoops or nothing like that. It wasn't a list of things that he had to do to get back on the court.
Yeah.
Nobody just signed that nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really cared about Miles Leonard. You know what I mean? He wasn't a.
Yeah, but
So
if Miles Leonard, if a team today, as low key as Miles Leonard is and as high profile as Kyrie is, if somebody still wanted to sign him, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll be, you know what I'm saying, a hoop jumping, you know what I'm saying, just a jumping show. That
he ain't stand on it neither. That's where Kyrie messed up at. He should have apologized the first time.
Yeah.
But the first time they tried to make him apologize, he tried to act cool about it.
I'm
not
past that. I'm past that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, ain't none of us that nigga daddy or mama. You know what I'm saying? Right. So at some point, the NBA or the Nets, I gotta stop saying the NBA. The Nets need to realize, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. You say you sorry. You know what I'm saying? The best way to show niggas you sorry is by not doing the dumb shit no more. So come on back and play. You served your 5 game suspension, which to me was outrageous. And you tried to do some shit on the list we gave you. That's extra as hell, for real.
So I got a quick question for you, right? You remember how in the offseason there were reports saying Kevin Durant was frustrated with Kyrie and wanted the Nets to trade him, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think by KD being silent in this whole situation, meaning not trying to force the Nets to like suspend Kyrie for like 1 or 2 games, do you think those reports were true that KD was actually frustrated with Kyrie?
Yes.
Okay.
And I really think it's just about the situations that he's associated with dude. You know what I'm saying? Because remember what he said about Brian atmosphere and how it's toxic and shit like that. Talking about being around Brian and shit. You know what I'm saying? He could really apply that to Kyrie right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he should. You know what I'm saying? Because he your teammate and you chose to ride with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this whole thing during the offseason, he just up and was like, I want out of here. Either.
And KD the type of dude that he just care about basketball.
I think
he was more so mad at the organization.
Hold on, Bow. I think that's what he wants the perception of him to be, that he just cares about basketball. A nigga who only cares about basketball do not stop free agency in the offseason by requesting a trade. Right. And then saying even trade me or get rid of the GM and the coach. It's something behind that. Nobody does that dumb shit because they're going to look at you like, what? We own this shit, not you. So when you have somebody trying to make moves like that, that means something happened behind the scenes for him to be like, I'm finna really try to force my hand to get the fuck up out of here. And I don't think it was just Boston whooping their ass in the first round last year. I think it was more than that.
Yep.
So I do think KD got an attitude with all this shit. Rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so.
Yeah, he need to have an attitude with himself. You the one who got rid of Jared Allen and Karis LeVert. And Spencer Dinwiddie. That was a good team without
He
James
be
Harden's
having burner
ass.
accounts and
Nah.
shit.
You can't be on a team with a dude calling you a bitch though. You face the direct
No,
game.
but
He
they
had
could
to
have
leave Golden
walked.
State.
They could have walked to a 6 seed Eastern Conference team with Chris LeVert, Allen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dinwiddie. And because remember, that was the team, they were on that team. You know what I'm saying? But that was the team that chose to go down to the bubble. KD and Kyrie didn't. They were Nets then. They were healthy then. And they both chose not to
Right.
go play with that team.
But if you got a chance to get James Harden, you got to do it. Ain't that who they traded him for?
No.
Was that for James Harden or nah?
Maybe. You might be right about that.
Yeah, it was for James Harden.
Because I forgot.
Yeah,
I
if
forgot.
you got a
Okay,
chance to
but
get
look,
James
you know,
Harden, you
read
got
the
to do
record to
that.
Indiana.
Okay, but you look at yeah, you got James Harden, but James Harden bounced on your ass the next year.
Mm-hmm.
No, but in hindsight,
The
but
role
like,
players was trash there.
but I think if you could get James Harden was still balling in Houston at that time. I think looking at it, if you pair James Harden, Kyrie, and KD, you got to do that because they did end up keeping Joe Harris, but maybe you could argue they should have kept Allen over Joe Harris. But the Nets should have done that trade in hindsight. I mean, in the moment, that was a good trade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody would have did that.
Yeah, and giving up
At
them
the
draft
time.
picks. You got it right. You got it right. Giving up them
Hey,
draft picks.
I'm not that big a fan of James Harden.
I'm not either. I was when he was in Houston,
Yeah,
but
he kind of trash now.
Oh yeah, he's bad now, but he was still balling in Houston. Got to give him his props.
Yeah.
but Ball Life, he was a brat in Houston. What they said about him, I believe, was true.
Yep. But if you remember right, didn't James Harden and Kyrie go like 20-2 by themselves with KD out?
Yeah, they did.
That Nets team was unstoppable the first year. It was just James Harden and Kyrie got hurt. That's why the Bucks won. They were up.
You just love breaking the Bucks up.
I'm just saying, during Giannis virgin ring. I'm just saying, Nets would have won.
He had to throw that in there.
Yeah, you just had to throw the Bucks in there. You little hate.
Hey, man, it's not his fault that they choked last playoffs, okay?
They choked the last couple playoffs.
No, I'm talking about the Bucks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, no. I give Giannis his respect. I'm just saying, all the superstars he played against were in the hospital when he won.
They wasn't. Stop this.
He said they was in the
Giannis was hurt too. We ain't doing this.
Yeah, and that's why I said the Chris Middleton led Bucks advanced to the finals.
I mean, you can't do that though, because then you got to say LeBron ring is a bubble ring.
No,
you don't.
If you're gonna say Giannis ran
bound two.
Bound two, he gonna put you back there.
Art, you gotta be honest though, Art.
No, I do not.
You said Giannis only run that ring because everybody was hurt.
I do not, because niggas ain't get hurt in that bubble, did they?
No.
Some people wasn't there though.
Hey, like who?
No,
and then you gotta think,
like who? Hold on, time out, y'all. Like who?
You got to think it wasn't no home court advantage. No,
you said motherfuckers wasn't there. Like who?
Kyrie wasn't there.
Fuck Kyrie.
He was hurt.
Who else was in it? No, Kyrie was healthy.
Kyrie was healthy. He just didn't want to play. Like I said about 30 seconds ago, I give them two, but you can't give me nobody else. Avery Bradley.
I can't think of it off the top of my head. Yeah, Avery Bradley wasn't there,
bro.
Serious.
And you can't call it a bubble title when we was the best team in the West, in the league.
I bet you if the Clippers would have won.
Nah, I know we would have won that 2020 ring regardless, bubble or not. I'm just saying.
So you shouldn't be calling it a bubble ring just to be hating on Giannis.
You can't say Giannis had a ring because everybody was hurt then. That's all I was saying.
Listen, dude. Hey, round two, you get people ammo for that. You get the ammo for that. You just say you get an ammo.
Before James Harden got hurt, the Nets were up 2-0. Before Kyrie got hurt, the Nets were up 2-1.
Okay, and it was 2-2 when they went back to the Bucks. Come on,
Kyrie got hurt right before halftime of that game.
Well, it ain't my fault. Kyrie got hurt. That's his problem. Injuries happen. You should have told him he should have washed his daggone little self.
Hopefully, Giannis will redeem himself and win a legitimate ring. Until further,
the Suns were healthy, so we ain't doing this.
All right, let's change the subject on that. We ain't talking about that no more.
Yeah, boy was
Katie,
like
Katie
the
and
straight
Kyrie was
hater.
not hurt in the bubble. So y'all got to stop. They just chose not to go.
Hey man,
They
I'm
opted out.
depressed.
Oh yeah, Kawhi, Paul George. I don't think they was there.
No, they played
Yes,
because
they was
LeBron
there.
Oh,
lost.
they
They was
was.
there.
Yeah, they was there. They
Yeah.
was
They
there.
was there. Come on,
Look at
man.
They
you
lost. They
trying to
lost to
put them
Dallas.
in
They lost
there.
to
I
Dallas.
can't
They lost
believe
to
you.
Dallas.
It's Tyron talking about the Lakers, man. So that's why I was trying to change the subject.
It's that tired. It's depressing, man.
Gotta go to
Yeah,
Giannis.
yeah, I gotta go to Giannis. Hey, that never feels hard. They get so mad when I talk about Giannis. It's just
bro. You got to use the sparingly now since everybody know your MO. You hear me?
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
gotta
or
go back
that,
to
or he
Joker.
gonna hate. He gonna hate and go to Tatum now.
Hey,
So
Jokic.
he hate
He better
that.
not go. He know. I said he better go to Joker. Shit.
Nah, I go to Jokic. Hey, if Giannis wins a ring, I'll go back to hating Jokic. But until then, I'll tell the truth on Giannis.
Giannis
ain't
got a
winning
ring
no more.
though.
He ain't winning no more.
Yeah, it help. Will he win a real ring?
Hey, look, you got to think he got more than Dame, more than James Harden. It's a lot of players he got more rings than.
None of those people were being compared to 2018 LeBron James.
That's a fair comparison for Giannis.
Oh my! See, you see what I mean?
What you say?
So
what the fuck did you just say?
Oh Lord.
Where the button at? See it again.
Chill.
Nigga, nobody names get dropped with Brian, bro. Definitely not no linebacker name. You know what I'm saying? Giannis Adetokounmpo.
That's what
Oh,
the Chiefs
exactly.
need anyway. But, go ahead.
tackles the game.
Middleton was a big help, though. I'll give you that.
Hey, so why don't y'all talk about like when Giannis got hurt that run and Middleton and Holiday carried them niggas?
They did stuff. I give them credit.
Hey, all I know is why he got this echo.
Somebody
Oh,
I
shit.
think we all is.
It's like I got an echo.
All right, so it's better. No,
Oh yeah, it's Axel Jackson. It's Axel Jackson.
Yo.
Yeah, now it's gone.
yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, right? Art is completely right. The Chris Middleton led Bucks advanced to the NBA Finals without Giannis, but nobody wants to admit that.
That's not what I said.
How many points did Giannis score in the finals?
That's
he scored a lot. But see, look though, all I said
Wasn't
was
he getting 50-point games in the finals?
Yeah, he
Thank
had
you, JJ.
Giannis
Thank you,
balled out.
JJ.
That's not what I was
You
saying,
gotta
though,
give Giannis his credit.
But that's what Baller's life turned it into. Talk about the Chris Middleton led. That dude ain't that good. He good, but he ain't that good.
Yeah, your little AD Mafia crew up here. This gonna make no sense.
All right, you know why I started saying that stuff, right?
Why?
Because if you remember in New Orleans, right, people used to say AD can't get it done. AD can't get it done. Even though he was losing to the Warriors, the defending champions in the playoffs. They used to say, oh, he had Drew Holiday. So when I was like, all right, if Drew Holiday is this great player, Giannis and Drew Holiday should be able to get to the finals, right?
And they did.
Oh, no. When Middleton got hurt and it was Giannis and Drew Holiday, why didn't they get to the conference finals at least?
Well, why didn't AD get to
They
the
almost beat
conference
Boston.
finals?
They almost beat Boston.
Wait a minute, but he got further than AD though.
Hey, JJ, answer his question.
Yes.
We don't answer a question with a question. So answer his
I didn't
question.
say that. I said that he got farther than AD.
That's
Okay,
not an
Chris
answer.
Middleton got farther with AD.
He said, why didn't he make it to the conference finals when it was just him and Holiday? He ain't say nothing about nobody else. Talk about that time period, sir. Go ahead.
Because they wasn't good enough to make it to the conference finals.
He just lost to a better team.
No. I just wanted to see like how Etuan Moore, Amir Ashik, Alexa Jinsa, and
Who?
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis teammates.
Huh.
I was just
like you named the 14th, 15th, and 16th player on the roster. I know that was not no starting players. They probably didn't even play.
No, Amir Ashik was the starting center, and Etwan Moore was the starting shooting guard. But no, I only said that just to say I was just showing the hypocrisy out of y'all. That's all I was doing.
Like all I know is that if you down or if you up 3-2 and you at home, you gotta close that game out, bro.
Well,
I don't
well,
give a fuck who
your
that. I
boy
don't give a fuck
Jason
who that.
Tatum did have a 40-something plus game.
You goddamn right. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Hey, I'm the one who. Hey, Giannis is nice. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But hey, he needs a lot of help.
Giannis is better than Tatum, though.
How much better?
Can y'all at least admit that?
I agree to that. But Jason Tatum is a better player.
He's way better.
better
Art. He's a
than
two-time
I would say
MVP.
I would
Finals
say
MVP.
that he's more accomplished because what you're finna do is start naming off his accomplishments and not his talents. If you ask me who's the better player, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Jason Tatum is the better player.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Who would you rather have on your team?
and talent. If
No,
I had to pick one first, nigga,
He's more talented, but he's not the better player.
Yep.
I'm picking Giannis.
I would rather build
I'm
around
taking all the way. I'm
Hey,
taking
I'm
Giannis.
taking Giannis.
Yeah.
Everybody's
He
taking
does it all.
Giannis.
Giannis do it
Giannis
all.
don't
If you
disappear in
pick
series.
Giannis first, make sure your second pick is a shooter.
Giannis a
nigga.
better defender too.
Are we sure
My
about?
second pick?
All Tatum can do is shoot better.
Are we sure Giannis is?
I don't know
Wait
about
a minute, Tatum do play defense. We're not going out. He don't play no defense.
He's not a better
But
defender
he'll
than
play like
Giannis.
he'll
I
play
didn't
like
say he was a
Giannis
better
does.
defender than Giannis, but he played defense. He shut got on KD ass.
Yeah,
Right.
He's alright.
I'm glad you brought that up. Right?
Tiffany.
We saw Jason
He's
Tatum.
alright.
We saw Jason Tatum guard Kevin Durant. Last time I checked, in Game 7 of the second round playoff series against the Nets, and PJ Tucker was in foul trouble. Chris Middleton was the one guarding Kevin Durant in the fourth quarter, not Giannis. But I was just told that Giannis was this lockdown defender, and I was just trying to figure out why he wasn't guarding KD in the clutch. But Jason
even
was
the whole game because they was putting old boy on the little
Who won the series?
Drew Holiday.
What's his name? No, what's his name?
Who won the series?
So hey, look. So LeBron don't do the same thing. LeBron don't
Who won the
always
series?
be the best player.
No,
on the
hell
team.
no, Brian don't do the same thing because when he was his age nigga, he was locking niggas down. Period.
Not every.
Yes, nigga, every
I give you
position,
that. I give you that.
Every player.
He did that. He did that to D
How old
Rose.
is Giannis right now, nigga?
He did that to D Rose.
Giannis
How old
was
is Giannis, nigga?
27. How old is he?
He in his mid to late 20s.
It wasn't a nigga alive. Brian didn't play defense against that when he was that fucking young. And Brian, that age, would have never been like, you know what? What's his name? PJ Tucker. That's his fucking name. Yeah, PJ Tucker. You go ahead and guard fucking the best player for the whole series, nigga. Please. That's why you can't mention Giannis' name with Brian's name, bro. You got one more time.
Well, that's one of the many reasons why you can't put them in the same category.
Ooh, yes.
LeBron came out into the league gunning, ready to go. Giannis had to build up the strength and his presence in the league. So, you know, they was never on the same level. But right now, if you ask me to pick one player to start my team out with, I'm going to pick Giannis over Tatum.
I respect it, but hey,
Yeah, I take a Giannis, man.
Yeah, we all
He's
will.
unstoppable.
Who's
He's unstoppable.
Who's unstoppable?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that Boston didn't stop that nigga last year?
Ain't nobody stopped him this year.
Nah, they just had a better team.
No, hold on.
Giannis' numbers. Go look at
Hold
Giannis'
on.
numbers.
Hold
in that
the
series.
fuck on. Hold. You know what, man? I swear to God, I'm gonna start putting niggas in the backstage. When you drop 43 fucking points in the game 6 on the road, nigga, when the other nigga really was up 3-2 and need to close out a game, nigga, that's clutch as fuck, nigga. That's somebody stopping you. I'm sorry. Giannis has been stopped before.
When's our team accomplishment?
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
been
but y'all
stopped
ask
before.
niggas like AD and them to get it done though. But now you want to say it's the team, it's a team.
Well, I don't think there's no difference between these players and AD. is that these players finished above 500 in the playoffs last
But
year.
it's a
and AD
team,
didn't.
though, right? But it's a team, though, right? You get
Well,
my
if
point. You get
if
my
AD's
point,
that
though,
player,
right?
then he should.
You get my
AD's
point,
that
though,
player.
right? It's the team, right? Yeah, you
If
get my
AD is that player, I'm using yours against you. You said
nigga.
if
Yeah,
Giannis is
nigga.
that player, then he shouldn't have been able to be closed out. AD can't even make it to the playoffs. What's up with that? Art? And I'm done. I'm gonna let you speak.
Hey, you know, when you have to lie to prove your point, that means your point is invalid.
What was a lie? That AD didn't make it to the playoffs? That's not a lie.
So AD never made it to the playoffs before.
And he has not made it to the playoffs in the last 3 years, has he?
I mean, but you need to fill out the caveats. Then you better go ahead. You want
What
to say it again?
caveats? You didn't get no
Last 2
caveats
years,
to
the last
Giannis?
2 years. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to factor in injuries and all of that, but still, AD.
You mean
Hey,
like
but you know
like
what?
JJ,
But you know what? That's
JJ kind of
goalpost
right though.
moving, y'all. So I'm gonna stop it right there because that's goalpost moving. We was talking about Giannis being stopped.
Yeah, we talking about Giannis. And I'm saying why can't we have the same energy for AD?
And the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Last year.
Art, real quick, right? It's been a
Jackson.
comment.
Go ahead, Bob.
Oh, my fault. It's been a common theme about saying how superstars should show up in the second half, right? Based on the post games. You do know in game 7 of the second round, Giannis had 6 points in the second half. 6 in a game in the second half. But y'all don't want to talk about that.
No, we could talk about the 4 points that AD had in the last second half.
Hey, bro, that goalpost just flew by my head, bro. Stop, JJ.
You said 6. I went to 4. 4 is less than 6, right? Right? I'm just saying, man. We're gonna talk about AD. And we'll talk about this year. What's Giannis doing this year? Let's talk about that. Because I think they still undefeated, ain't they?
No, they 10 and 3.
They lost 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, they 10 and 2. Yeah, 10 and 2.
Oh, 10 and 2. Okay, I missed the last couple of days. 10 and 2. 10 and 2 is better than 2 and 10.
Hey, Tatum looked like he's trying to go for MVP this year, though.
Big facts.
But I doubt he get it
pick.
though.
That's my pick. If he has the best record in the East, they gonna let you know how we say it's about narratives, right? That's part of it. Part of it is narrative.
I don't think they're gonna get the best record. Part of it is your team success.
But he don't have. But he don't have to have the best record because we use that logic with Joker. He didn't have no damn best record.
That's true.
If Jason Tatum got the numbers and at least got a top 2 seed, why wouldn't he be able to get it?
Yeah. And at least Tatum could make it to the finals, unlike Jokic.
You can't really tell till after All-Star break.
Yeah, that's true.
And you got a championship in that a person with a championship in that conversation. So
who's
that? Giannis is in the conversation for MVP, and he has a championship. Something Jokic and Jason Tatum don't got.
But
they might give it to Giannis.
That don't
only
have
because
nothing to do with the MVP of this year.
The NBA like international.
It might this year.
Yeah, they might try to give it to Luka.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Luka probably.
But yeah, now they might use the Joker rule on Luka because I see them finishing about 4, 5, or 6. You know what I'm saying? So he might sneak his numbers is gonna look good throughout the year. Tatum numbers gonna look good throughout the year. Giannis, Kevin Durant. Who else right now? Because they say there was a lot of people clowning right now.
I would say Embiid, but they record bad.
Yeah.
Man, get Embiid soft ass out of here.
He putting up numbers though.
I'm so happy to hear you say that, Tiffany. You are a unbiased woman.
I'm tired of his. That's what we need to be repping. His little second round, first round ass. Get his ass out of here. Nobody get his fuck.
It's because his team sucked though.
Nah, he got no.
Your ass, bro.
Hey, facts. They keep capping for that white man. It's truly disgusting. It ran out of the playoffs every year in the first round.
Yeah, you're right about that though.
Cool.
Hey, Da Vinci J, bro, you right about that, bro. If say AD was on the Sixers that year when Trae Young and them boys beat them in the playoffs, bro. Hey, but no, y'all don't want to give me B, don't smoke.
And didn't Embiid have like 3 scoreless fourth halves in that fourth quarter?
He had a lot of turnovers in the fourth quarter too.
Yep, a lot of
Nobody want to
turnovers.
talk about that.
And they stole his tummy story and gave it to AD.
Yep.
Hey, and he got dunked on.
You know what I'm saying? And his jumper broke in the playoffs. Hey man, you know what, bro? Yeah.
It's
I mean,
sad.
I was still taking Bede over AD right now, though.
Well, then you're gonna take this backstage over this 30 seconds.
Come on, Art.
Nope, because that just pissed me.
Damn, Art, that
He's
was
lying. Bound to you lying. Because you be trolling niggas and shit. We just set up here, gave you 15 reasons why you would not take, you know what I'm saying, Joel Embiid over AD. And you gonna say, well, I still take him with the tummy ache and everything else. That's trash, nigga.
And another person they capped for, Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have looked terrible. They have 8 losses this season, but nobody mentioned that. I think it's funny how we sit up here and just say 8 players are just better than AD, and we bash AD about these 8 players.
The Timberwolves coach is trash, though.
Now it's the coach. Now it's the coach that's
he
trash.
do got a bad coach though.
Oh,
like they coach is like you could see it last year in the playoffs with the Wolves. They coach is trash.
So basically, every star has an excuse except for AD. Is that what y'all just said?
No, I'm just saying, Mars, like that coach and that trade. I don't know why they was hyping up that trade like that. Like, oh, they gonna be a 3rd or 4th seed.
He said, and Joker got sent home by Jordan Poole. Hey, but you know, man, we all know who's the better player, man. You know, circumstances, you know what I'm saying, becomes of all players. And the better your circumstances, the better your team is. The worse is what we got with the Lakers.
I mean, I just ain't seen 2020 AD, man. That shit make me sad.
That is a fad. That is just a
I ain't seen 2020 AD in so long.
What does it even mean?
That just mean like you dominate, like your jumper hitting, you just out there dominating.
Can we get a 2020 kind of team? Because you know what I always say about to what this team is missing is we missing a pure point guard.
Yeah, you right.
And in order to have a 2020 AD, we need a 2020 fucking point guard. And we had 2 of them in 2020. It was Brian and Rondo. Now you tell me the 2 niggas we got now who can make a 2020 AD, nigga.
Yeah, Pat Bev definitely can't.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all act like that shit just like he just pulled that year out his ass or something, bro. This nigga is a big, bro. The point guard play matters to the bigs, right? Y'all know that, right?
I mean, but you can't, as a big, you can't depend on your point guard all the time.
Hey, well, let me ask you a question.
Does Shaq have a great point guard?
Let me ask you a question then. What if one of your point guards get up on an interview and be like, well, it ain't my job to get that nigga the ball? I look for him sometimes, but hey.
That's when you know your season fucked.
So if your season fucked because your point guard is stupid as fuck, why y'all be mad at AD talking about, oh, well, just give me a 2020 AD anyway?
I mean, is Russ not starting though? Did Russ say that?
Hey, this nigga averaging 35 minutes a game. This nigga just wait a second to come in and start.
They really got Russ, Patrick Beverly, and Dennis Schroeder feeding AD the ball.
Well, Dennis not even. We ain't counting him ball. We don't know when he's coming.
What they gonna do with him, Tiffany?
I don't know. I don't know why you signed him. You should have got somebody. You should have got a forward or a center.
Right, or a wing at least.
They said the story behind that was that they had a deal ready to go, and they didn't want no other team to sign him because he was doing good over there in the Euro League.
Whatever.
So they signed him real quick, and in the deal, whatever deal they had fell through, so they were stuck with an extra guard.
All right, you know that was BS because Boston had him, and when they got rid of his ass, they went on a winning streak. Shipped him off to Houston.
Now, I agree with you, Tiffany, because later on, when he had his press conference, when he finally got his visa and shit card worked out or whatever, he was like, yeah, I'm just here because Darvin Ham told me to cover. So I think he's a Darvin Ham signing. For what reason? I don't know.
How y'all feel about Ham?
I feel like
a fake ass Doga.
Yeah. Bootleg version.
I don't know. I don't know. He's dry. He don't got no
least he got a
personality. He's
job.
nothing.
So what y'all saying? Since he a bootleg version, y'all think he gonna turn it around like Udoka did?
No.
Then he turned like Boston was shitty at first last year. Then they turned
Yeah,
it
but they
around.
wasn't this shitty though. They was like 500.
Yeah, they was
shit.
500. See, yeah, they wasn't that. Yeah, they were just 500.
The best
And they
thing
got a better roster. They got a better roster than
the Lakers need to demote Darvin Ham to assistant coach and hire Ime. That's probably the best thing they could do.
They ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's scary. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's they wouldn't bring Ime there. Especially with the Genie Bus rumors. They can't do that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jenny gonna be thirsty.
saying? Oh, Lord,
And
Jesus.
it's LA. You're talking about Boston? LA? Oh shit.
Wow,
It's
shit.
over. He gonna be creasing all kind of girls up there.
They could do that off the court, long as you don't bring it inside the house.
Hey, but you know what,
Hey,
man?
LA, it's LA.
Hey.
Come on, it's LA, man.
I
You
said
can't
you
beat
could do it
that.
off the court, as long as you do it off the court.
Hey, Bob.
Oh,
Yep.
Why people think 2020 was AD best year?
Oh, no. Like they acted
2020 was his best year.
No,
they
the
acted
fuck
like
it wasn't.
2016 did.
He won a championship.
It was
He won
it
a
was
championship. What do you
No,
mean?
no.
That's what matters.
Stop. When
When
y'all
it
didn't say-
matters.
when I just asked him, what does 2020 AD mean? He talking about how the way he played, right? Like it was his best year. AD best year of his career was not fucking 2020.
The year that you win the most is your best year.
That is
in my
not
opinion.
So you mean to tell me a year where 2018, thank you, Javante J and EJ Ugle, yeah, some niggas know, you know what I'm saying? That year that they just put in the chat, bro, he finished third in MVP voting, second in Defensive Player of the Year, averaged down to 29 points, 12 boards, almost shot 55% from the
I
field.
still would rather have 2020 AD.
Because why? Because you're not
He gonna
asking
get you
for,
because
you're not
2020
asking
AD
for
got
the
you all the
other-
way there.
but you're not asking for the other things that allow him to be 2020 AD though. You know what I'm saying? How can he be 2020 AD without the pieces that made him 2020 AD? I mean, we can ask for 2020 AD, but do you think Russ would allow it, nigga? No, he won't.
If you keep him on the bench,
Of course, if we keep him on the bench, if we sent that nigga to Eurasia, nigga, of course. Yeah, that's fine.
how many minutes Russ played last game?
37.
Damn, that's crazy.
He basically played the same amount of minutes as a starter.
And y'all heard Darvin Ham in the press conference, right? He said he will still play Russell Westbrook in those situations.
Bro, I knew we was gonna
Wow.
be trash when we won and he started crying for Westbrook. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
why
I
is he
forgot about
crying?
that, bro. He was trying to turn the tide of the year before the year even fucking started, bro.
I was like, bro, we like 5 games in.
He's
What
like,
you
we gonna
crying
do
for?
it. That's what happened.
He was like,
Russell Westbrook doing good, y'all. Oh my god, bro.
they were what 1-5 when that happened.
Nah, yeah, something like that. I remember that. Bro. He was like 1-5, something, and Russell Westbrook was like he out. Did he even come off the bench that game?
Yeah, he came off.
I think so. He been coming off the bench for a minute.
Was it a preseason game?
that's why I say
No,
he's
it was
not the
regular
coach, man.
season, or he came
Oh,
off
okay.
the bench. Yeah.
So this nigga better not have been
He's
crying.
he's not a Laker. He's not a Laker coach. He just don't have it.
Hey man, who knows?
Who is a Lakers
I
coach?
was
We
just
ain't
gonna
doing
say
this.
that. Yeah, that means whoever's winning
I'm
is
talking about Darvin Ham. He just not. He don't fit the bill.
He's not a big enough name, is what you're saying?
I mean, you see what he did with the crying thing.
I mean,
you
Frank,
know we're gonna be right after that.
Hey,
Frank
man,
wasn't a
Phil
Laker
Jackson
coach, but he
cried
got a
too,
ring.
man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, Frank was.
said what?
Phil Jackson cried too.
When did Phil Jackson? I mean,
Yeah,
Phil
but not
Jackson was winning
when he won
rings,
his.
though.
That was rain.
That was what?
That was a championship ring.
I ain't talking about then. I'm talking about when y'all was bad. After 2010, when he was finna quit and walk out on y'all ass again.
Oh, that's because he was retiring. You talking about with the Lakers, Kobe, and Paul Gasol?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't crying on the 5th game at a 1-5 record.
And man, y'all hired Mike Brown.
They
Mike
fired
Brown
him after
trash.
a few games.
That was 8 games. They fired him after 8 games. And that takes me back to what was that question number 2? You know what I'm saying? Should 80 go ask for a trade? Niggas was influencing their power back then. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe did it when they went out and got power. He was like, look, if y'all don't go get me some fucking body, I'm out of here. I don't care about being a Laker for the rest of my life right now. I care about the opportunity to win more titles than Shaq. Period. So yeah, I can't get it here. Fucking trade me. They went out and got him enough to fucking win them a couple more rings. I don't know. With Brian signing that extension and AD being passive aggressive as fuck, I don't think nobody went up there and showed they you know what I'm saying, power and was like, y'all need to fucking do something. Or you know what I'm saying, this whole thing, we not supposed to just say it was nice. We got you one and let us go about our business. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody is too cool up in that school. You know what I'm saying? For real. They just deals come and go according to them. They could wait forever. They could say, you know what, we could push it to the off season. It'll be a disgruntled star sooner than later. It'll be a mystery star, you know what I'm saying, that don't nobody know about, that we find out about 2 days later because niggas protesting outside of crypto. Hey, man, fucking Bradley Beal. I wish they would. They don't deserve Bradley Beal, man. St. Louis, stand up, man. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis got the best basketball players, man.
Watch your chops, sir.
Just
I
saying.
only know 2 hoopers from there.
Well, then that's because you're not from here.
Who else y'all got besides
worry
Bill?
What David Lee? You got David Lee,
JT.
Derek Miles, and Quinn Richardson. And he from St. Louis?
Nah, he from Chicago. He from
Quentin
Chicago.
Richardson. Yeah, he from the Shire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I said David Lee, Jason Tatum, Darius Miles, who else from St. Louis? Bradley Bill.
Ben McLemore.
Yep.
Who else we got? There's a few more I can't think of right now. I'm high.
Hey man, Ben McLemore was a shooter, man. Why'd they let him go?
I don't know, but I remember that was somebody that came in and was on fire instantly. He did.
He was for sure good in 2K. I don't know about real life though.
He shot.
Larry. You forgot about Larry Hughes, man.
Ryan.
Larry Hughes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Larry Hughes. Damn, I know Larry. I'm bugging. Told y'all, man. Smoking on that
Said
Russell.
JoJo White.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
I remember a basketball player.
You don't know who JoJo White is?
Yeah, I know who JoJo is. I remember it was, you know how like every city got that one basketball player that was so dope. Everybody thought he was gonna make it. He was better than Larry. He was better than Jason. He was better than Bradley. All them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? His name was Jimmy McKinney. He went to Mizzou. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tearing both his knees up his freshman year.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Jimmy McKinney.
Yeah, Jimmy McKinney, bro.
It's always
he went to Bayshine High School. Shout out to Bayshine, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Jimmy McKinney.
Hey, that's the only reason I got to see LeBron back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Going traveling with my nephew who played with Cardinal Ritter. You know what I'm saying? That was a private school here in St. Louis. Used to go around the country playing basketball teams, high school teams, shit, traveling schedule. That was fun. The good old days.
Yeah, y'all ain't touching the D Ballers Life Telling.
Well, I can't because y'all got like 9 different areas.
What do you mean 9 different areas? We ain't doing that.
I mean, but y'all be like, okay, if I could claim people from, you know what I'm saying, Kansas City, Chicago, you know what I'm saying, shit like that and call it the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah,
We ain't got no 9 different areas.
Yeah.
Stop
Okay,
it.
okay,
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
count 'em out.
y'all
Okay,
do got
hold on.
three.
Count them
Hold on.
out.
The DMV, hold on. The DMV, really what we're saying is DC and Prince George's County. The reason why we say DMV is because it's some areas in Virginia, but it's like it's basically the areas that's surrounding DC. So we don't really claim Baltimore like that. Baltimore's in Maryland.
Yeah, we don't claim them at all. We ain't
Y'all
we
don't,
hell no.
okay, y'all don't
Maryland
claim
is the
Baltimore,
DMV.
but y'all are
Maryland is the
Baltimore Ravens
DMV.
fans. That's a
Yeah, hey, we
oxymoron.
can claim them. We can claim the Ravens.
We could
That's
claim
a
the
double.
Ravens.
That's a double negative. I
We
don't get it.
be a
So,
devil them.
so,
We
yeah,
claim the
so
Ravens.
y'all can claim Allen Iverson.
No, we don't
No,
claim him.
we don't claim Allen Iverson. No.
DC and
But he's from
DC and
Virginia.
Maryland
He's
not
from
far at
Virginia.
all.
He from
That's-
Newport. No, that's not close
He
to us.
from, he
No.
from Newport.
Yeah, that's not close to us actually.
They on the Virginia
Okay, you said the
beach side.
DMV, so
And if we're being real, it's really DC and Maryland. The only problem is DC is in the middle of Maryland and Virginia. So
Yeah, it's in the middle. So
yeah, people from the Virginia try to argue DC is just as part of them as it is Maryland. But
and it's not.
Yeah,
DC is more so Maryland.
thank you. So we're really talking about Prince George's County,
County.
and DC.
We'll claim Kevin Durant.
Virginia is really like the South.
You said what?
Nah, that's the East Coast.
I said Virginia. That's like the South, ain't it?
No,
Virginia.
some parts
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, it's like
some parts.
yeah.
Because Alexandria and that's not the South.
What state is under Virginia?
North. Oh shoot, is it North?
Tennessee?
No, it's
Virginia?
North. It's North Carolina, Virginia.
Oh,
North.
well, they ain't in the South then.
Yeah, that's not the South.
North Carolina's the South. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, North Carolina is the
I
South.
thought West Virginia was like on top of the Carolinas. And
No,
shit.
West Virginia's the South. It's the South, man. It's the South.
so
Yeah,
West
West
Virginia
Virginia,
is the
North
South.
Carolina, that's all the South.
Yeah,
Yeah.
North Carolina is kind of. I think Virginia is like where the South really starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the start of it.
That's what I would say too.
Hey man, the South start at the Blue Hill on Missouri, bro.
You said what?
The South start on the Blue Hill on Missouri, bro.
Yeah, that. Yep. Where what's his name from? That racist conservative guy was Rush Limbaugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, some battle took place. We the South, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Yeah, but Tiffany, they're right. We got to come up with a different name to
Yeah,
just.
we do because we can't be claiming all these people now.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I'll claim Kevin Durant, Elgin Baylor. Now I'll claim them all day.
Really? But they from Washington.
Kevin Durant's outside, but he PG.
He's from PG County.
Come
So
on, y'all. Come on.
What are you talking about? Hey, Kevin Durant used to come to DC
Kevin
though.
Durant,
Yes.
Kevin Durant claimed DC though.
Yeah,
he do not. He claimed Washington. That's how I know where he from.
No, but he did used to come to DC a lot, so I can see him claiming that. Even when he was in his early child in his 20s, he would come to Anacostia and play.
Yeah,
like he does that. He
always ball out versus the Wizards too.
Man,
and he got all his family and friends living there. They all live here.
Hey, I went to different neighboring counties to play football when I was young, but I'm still from the loop. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's from Washington.
No, he's from Prince George's County.
He's from Prince Georgia, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Prince George's County and DC are really what people are talking about.
How far away is Prince George County?
It's literally
it's the border.
Close.
It's the border.
Like 30-minute drive.
It's like no.
Less than 30 minutes.
It's like 5 minutes. So basically, what happens is it's like this little. I don't want to say highway, but it's this road that literally separates Maryland and DC. It's this yellow double line. You cross the light, you're in DC. You cross the line on the other, and you're in Prince George's County.
So basically, it's like you're in Twin Cities.
No, it's like a different county.
Basically,
like me. People don't realize that I'm from Kansas City, but I'm actually from Kansas. I'm on the Kansas side, so I'm technically not in Missouri, but I'm in Kansas.
Yeah,
I'm not far away from Missouri. I can walk to it.
He's in Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah,
I just wish DC would become a state already, so then we could.
That's not happening, boss.
Nah, DC too small.
That's the problem. So Yeah, that's the problem, man.
If I was president, ball, I'll make y'all a state, bro.
Well, how much they pay damn taxes down there? They should be a damn state.
Oh hell yeah! You know what I'm saying? Everybody that pay their taxes needs to be a state.
Sure.
Yeah.
Our best player from Kansas City, Kansas is Earl Watson.
I know who Earl Watson is. I got respect. He the one who called the Suns on out for years. If y'all didn't know that, he been talking about his ass.
My brother played they played basketball game when I was younger and stuff. So that's how I know about him, Earl Watson. Yep. They play high school and stuff. Yep. Matter of fact, he used to play Corey McGaddy. They played on the AU team together. It was him, Kareem Rush, and there's another guy. Y'all might not know about him. Now, Art might know about him. The Jerron Rush. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I have.
Jerron Rush.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. It was them guys.
Hey, that's another reason why I'm a Jason Tatum fan, because I knew his daddy, Justin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He was
really?
And Tom Luke's cousin.
he was our quarterback. I played for a JFL team, a junior football league team called the Jennings Royal Knights. You know what I'm saying? And he was our quarterback, Justin Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
His mom went to school with Nelly too.
Yeah, his mom. No, yeah, Jason's mom, yes.
His mom went to school with Nelly.
Justin mom, like Jason's grandmother, and my mother was cool. You know what I'm saying? They used to ride to practice and shit, take us to practice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They used to hang out together at the practice while we was practicing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I knew.
So what's Jason Tatum's mom? Is she like biracial?
I will say no. She just like
his mom is just light skinned.
Yeah.
Is his dad biracial?
No, his dad.
No.
And they
Hell
kids who
no. I see this dad. Hell no.
Justin, he black, bro.
Yeah, he brown. Yeah.
Yeah, Tatum looked like he could be mixed.
Yeah, I seen him.
I did thought he was mixed.
Matter of fact, he coaches high school basketball.
Yeah, he do now. You know what I'm saying? And he good too, man. He had bad ankles growing up. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't play football no more. So he played basketball with Larry. At I think they played at it was either CBC. I think it was CBC. They played at CBC together. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's his godfather, Justin. And
Tyronn Lue's his cousin.
Yeah. Is he? Who cousin?
Yep. They're cousin.
Who cousin?
Jason Tatum.
He is? You
He
sure?
is? I ain't know that.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Because I thought that nigga was from Mexico, Missouri. I don't even know where the fuck Mexico, Missouri is at, bro.
Mexico, Missouri is
Tyronn Lue
like
is from Missouri.
Yeah, he from Raytown. Raytown,
That's
Missouri. That's on the Kansas City side.
That's by Jefferson City?
What, Raytown?
Yeah.
Raytown, Kansas City.
That nigga say he from Mexico, Missouri. That's Raytown?
No. Mexico, Missouri is.
Who the Chiefs play tomorrow, Art?
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yo, that's an easy win.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I told Baldur's Life and Tiffany to watch that clinic tomorrow.
Why do we need to watch that?
Do the Ravens play tomorrow?
No, we got a bye week. We got a bye
It's
week.
perfect. They on a bye week. You know what I'm saying? They can scout, learn a few
We ain't
things.
got to
I know my Browns play Miami.
Now I look at that game because that sounds exciting.
That do sound like a good game.
I wish
Deshaun come back in 2 weeks or next week.
It's too late. It's too late for y'all. I'm sorry.
Nah, we still got a chance.
Y'all got a chance for what?
To make the playoffs. I think
No, you don't.
We right behind y'all.
No, y'all not right behind us.
Oh yeah,
Get their ass.
Cincy. I forgot about
We're
Cincinnati.
we're 6-3. Y'all are 3-5.
And we undefeated in our division. That's the most important thing. So y'all better they better recognize the Browns and them Bengals fans
Wait
need to
till
watch.
we get the shine back. Y'all
I
gonna be
don't care if you
running.
get Deshaun and his cousin. You ain't doing that.
We gonna see by the end of
Mexico,
the year.
Missouri is near like Columbia, or Columbia, Missouri, like 40 miles away from it.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was
That's where that's
around.
near.
I
Yeah,
need to watch.
that's
I
about
need to
2
watch.
hours from St. Louis. Okay.
I need to be watching that
Yeah.
white running back Ballers Life tomorrow play against Minnesota. The white
Okay,
running back,
okay.
Josh Allen.
Yo, hey, that's sorry. The one they cap for him, Justin Herbert, and Joe Burrow. They stay capping for those quarterbacks.
Them little frauds. I know
Yeah,
frauds.
man.
I definitely want
So
Lamar to get paid.
Art, let me ask you a question. Art,
Yes, sir.
Darius Miles, he was he from East St. Louis?
Yeah, he was from East St. Louis. We don't claim
How
East St.
far
Louis.
is that from the actual St. Louis?
About you know how Ballers Life and was saying it's a street that separate whatever they was
Yeah.
talking about. It's a river. It's a whole fucking Mississippi River. You know what I'm saying? They are in Illinois. So it's just right across the river, bro. We just got to cross that bridge.
How good was he in high school?
He was really good. He was really, really, really good. You know what I'm saying? We used to go watch him play when he came to Hazelwood Central, my high school. You know what I'm saying? He came and kicked our ass. You know what I'm saying? But he was real good, bro.
Yeah, he got drafted from high school, I think.
No.
He didn't?
Yeah,
I
he
thought
did.
he did. I thought he did.
He did?
Yeah, I thought he came straight from high
Yeah,
school.
he did. He's number 3 pick in the 2000 NBA draft. Yeah.
Damn. Straight out of high school, East St. Louis.
Yeah.
You don't want to claim him, Art.
No, I don't claim East St. Louis, but look though, I will give him this because like people in East St. Louis, if they fuck with St. Louis, they spend the majority of their time here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. You know what I'm saying? So if he was one of them niggas who spent the majority of the time across the bridge, then he cool. You know what I'm saying? But if he was an East St. Louis nigga, true and true, then that's where he from.
That's like one of the poorest counties, ain't it? Like that's like very poor over there.
I don't know, nigga. I'm from St. Louis, nigga. I'm not from East St. Louis. That shit is like an hour from where I'm sitting at right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we got that in Cleveland too. We got East Cleveland and we got Cleveland, like regular Cleveland. It's about like a 30-minute drive. How far is East St. Louis from St. Louis?
It depends on where you at because downtown is where like the arch. Y'all ever seen the pictures of the arch with the river right there?
Yeah.
Right off to the right and to the left is the bridges. You know what I'm saying? They go right across the bridge, and that's where East St. Louis is at, directly across from the bridge. I mean, from the arch.
I was in St. Louis like last year. I went to St. Louis.
We fuck with them because of the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? They went down over the years, but
Yeah, they got them cheap heifers now. That's what the problem is. Them low budget ones, Ballers Life. That's what they got. They got problems.
we have a famous strip club called Bottoms Up over in East St. Louis that we represent. You know what I'm saying?
Probably
So
got some bad hair weak women.
Them strippers, they be pregnant with bullet holes in them.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Dog, they know they. You know what? You got that from Ice Cube, bro. It's not even funny.
Like you ain't never seen that, Art. They do be like that.
It be dark, all right.
They be ratchet.
Ain't nobody looking for no, you know what I'm saying, bullet holes. Shit.
So whoever down who's from Ohio? Who said they're from Ohio?
I am. I'm from Cleveland. This is bound too.
Okay, how far is Akron from where you at? Akron.
It's only a 30-minute drive. 30, 25 minutes. It's not far at all.
Why you ain't participate in the I Promise program?
Because I think that shit started after I was in school.
What you laughing for, T?
You gonna ask him that? He probably, he said, like you said, you gonna ask him why you ain't participating in the I Promise school.
That's for little kids, right?
I know, shit. I thought it was that long ago. Shit. How old are you, bound to?
I'm 24, about to be 25.
See, that started with you. Are you wrong for that?
He a couple years away from it. He could have participated
He
in the
started that
program.
in like 2016. I had already graduated high school.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, sure, you don't even remember LeBron James playing high school ball. You don't remember that. Mm-mm.
Nah, I mean, I was too young.
Yeah.
But I definitely seen it though. I seen my people talking about it. It was like a lot of hype behind it.
Well, I remember seeing some high school games, man. I couldn't believe what I was saying. I said, man.
He definitely had the whole state on lock though.
Yeah, that's what young goats do. You great all throughout your shit, just like Kareem
What were
was.
your thoughts, Art, when you first seen LeBron James play? When you
At the
first seen him
AB
play?
at the ABCD camp in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Drove my nephew down there. You know what I'm saying? He got smashed by his team got smashed by him, but it was a nappy headed little dude. You know what I'm saying? I want to say he was like 97 or some shit.
Yep, he used to have a nappy Kobe fro.
That just killed
Yeah, he did have some
everybody.
nappy hair. I ain't gonna lie. Woof, LeBron hair was woof. That was rough back then.
And how it was set up, you know what I'm saying? You had to sit there for like hours, you know what I'm saying, to get to your
Yeah.
game. Because if you didn't, you know what I'm saying, the seats might not be there. But it was worth it though, you know what I'm saying? Because he was nice, bro. He was shooting everything, he was dunking on niggas, and wasn't nobody, you know what I'm saying, like challenging him at all. So it was good.
I was hearing about this guy in high school, man.
My life.
Like that's about coming out his junior year, man. Like he need to come out his junior year. They was talking about that. Yeah, and there was another cat named Lenny Cook. He was really good too before LeBron. He's before LeBron.
Yeah, we seen that documentary. I didn't know who he was until I seen that shit though.
Which one was that one? What happened to him?
Lenny Cook was the one who just got fat and started smoking weed and shit.
Yeah, he was the big time high school player before LeBron.
No, I remember I
Right.
saw a documentary.
Oh.
I was trying to remember which one was it. I seen a
Didn't,
couple of them about it.
Didn't
Yeah,
LeBron
bro.
go against him in high school?
That's what we
Yes,
talking about.
he
He had his
beat him.
own. He had his own
Yeah.
30 for 30. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I
They said
remember
after LeBron beat him, he went downhill.
at the end of it, they had a party and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh, you think it for real?" Hey,
Because this guy went to like 6 high schools, man, like 6 or 7 high schools.
I guess
So
this
yeah,
whole
he just,
thing was like, I guess I should have been LeBron James.
yeah,
Oh, one of them type of people.
yeah. Matter of fact, he came out the same year as Amari Steinbauer.
Mm.
He's part of that same class of him.
Yeah, I think that was 05 or 4. Was
Yes.
that 2004?
No, 2003.
Oh. Wasn't
2003.
LeBron 2003?
I was LeBron was 2003.
2002. Actually, 2002. That was when Amari Steinbauer got drafted. Yep. 2004 was the last year with Dwight Howard. That was the last year you can draft a high school player. It's around that time.
Man, we gonna get our ass kicked tomorrow
What time is the game?
at 8:30, man, Central Time.
Wait a minute. Who's the, I might be watching the NFL.
What time
game.
is that?
Something.
Eastern.
What's the NFL game tomorrow
I'm
night?
tired of watching late ass games, man. With the
Yeah,
Lakers.
that's the only thing I hate about the
Yeah, that's big
Lakers.
facts. I know y'all on
Yeah,
the East
what's the
Coast.
NFL game? Because if that's bad, at least I know they won't be getting their ass kicked.
Shit, just man, we gotta
Oh,
watch
yes,
this.
it is. It is. Wait a minute. It's the 49ers and the Chargers. Sorry, Art. I'll be watching something good. Now, if y'all losing by
You ain't
20,
gonna
I'll
watch
come in.
this shit. You is
Yeah,
not gonna watch that shit. The
I will
49ers
watch the
and the
49ers and the
Chargers
Chargers.
Tiff,
for
you know
real.
you're gonna be watching our Lakers game.
No, I'm not. I rather watch the 49ers and Chargers.
You gonna watch
They gonna
Jimmy
give me.
G? You gonna watch Jimmy G?
You are
Ugh.
not.
Okay, they got Christian
Watch the Chargers.
McCaffrey. They look good with him.
Mhm.
Something y'all should have got. Your sorry asses. Like Roquan Smith. Your sorry asses. Anyway,
That ain't right. That ain't right.
I'm just saying they look good with yeah, the Chargers. That's in like a better game. I don't want to see y'all be getting blown out by 25 points. I got time for this.
Who they playing against tomorrow?
The Nets. I hope Katie don't go off of 50. If
We
he
always
do,
have a good first half. So how about you give me the first half?
The Lakers play the Nets.
Yep.
Is LeBron playing?
Nope.
Is Ben Simmons playing?
I might not watch that.
See, I told
Ben
you.
Simmons playing?
I'm gonna just watch art during the game or whatever.
Yeah, well,
That's
I'll
more
come mess with you
entertaining.
at halftime, Art, to see you cry.
Man, that's you know what, y'all. We gonna win tomorrow. Just cause y'all some haters.
What? I
Is
said
Ben
I
Simmons
would
playing
watch.
tomorrow?
Man, fuck Ben Simmons. I hope he
Yeah.
do play because he gonna fuck it up like Russ be doing.
Is AD playing?
Of course,
Yeah.
AD is playing. It's Brian's turn not to play.
They take your turns on when to be injured.
You know what? I don't even want for to end it right there.
Yeah. Shut it down.
Yeah, I'm shutting it down. I appreciate everybody coming through, man.
All right, salute y'all.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Ball is life. Bound to, man. Axon Jackson. Everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out. See y'all in a minute.